So they released DLC. They also released a big patch. I read through some of the patch notes, and they've done some relatively big changes to stealth and combat. I guess bigger to combat than stealth. Like the change to stealth is more that. Actually, no, those are just several things. The biggest thing is that stealth is less mandatory. There are fewer parts of the game where you're forced to do stealth. I think now you can almost always go pew pew if you'd prefer. As good as it, Lucas. Oh no. There we go. We're gonna infiltrate a high-stakes sub-buck tournament. As she crosses path with the notorious gambler Lando, she soon learns that another game is being played. Oh, it's gonna be like, I don't know, Scrabble? I guess we'll see. Why is it prompting me to go to the store? Like, attention season pass owner, so it knows that I own it. Why is it prompting me to go to the store if I own it? Also, nothing happened. Like, I press square for store and nothing happened. So, okay. Well, I mean, I'm assuming I have it available. Anyway, there's another huge change. In my opinion, this might be the biggest change. They even made it like one of the top options here. Cinematic lens can now be turned on and off, and not only that, it defaults to off. I find that kind of incredible. I mean, I'm happy, but it's not what I expected, especially with it defaulting to off. Like they went to the trouble of finally adding this toggle and then realized, you know what? It looks better with it off. Why do we even have this on? So yeah, that is good. That is very good. So yeah, you still have this setting, like adjusting the quality. It's really weird that they had this setting to adjust quality, but you couldn't turn it off. But now you can finally turn it off, and I'm very, very, very okay with it being off. I'm so okay, super okay. Is that when I last played the game? When did I beat it? I guess this would be probably around the time I beat it. Like mid-September, then I randomly went back to do a little bit of Sabak, I remember. Sabak. I think they've also just like changed like recoil and stuff on guns. Just how the guns feel. I don't know. There were like a ton of gun changes. They also added like weak spots on like characters. Like stormtroopers could be wearing like these huge backpacks, and if you shoot them now, like they go boom. They've also made like headshots did more damage. You no longer automatically change shoulder while you're in cover. Like a ton of stuff. Oh, and another big change is that when you grab a big gun, you can now climb without losing the big gun. Where's Lando? Or whatever visual design producer that was fighting unable to disable listening was moved to another project. Yeah, that could be the case. That does remind me that I think they actually had an announcement where they announced that the creative director for the game has changed, which is a really weird announcement for a game that's finished. But maybe that creative director is like pushing for a lot of changes that the previous creative director was like completely against. Who knows? But I don't know, I feel like it's kind of interesting because to be honest, like if they had me test the game before release, I would tell them then yeah. Have a toggle for this. Like, come on. I would also tell them, yeah, just make it so that if you fail stealth, just let you shoot dudes. Like, don't make it mandatory. I feel like these are like obvious things that I'm kind of surprised they didn't implement before the game launched. Fake! Yes, this is totally Lando. I am not lying. There's zero lying in this stream. This stream is the most honest stream ever. This is going to be great. How do I meet him? High stakes showdown? Is this it? I think this might be it. Actually, that might be something I had. Oh. Gone solo. The high roller? I feel like this could also be it. I'm very confused. I don't... Let's just assume it's this one? I don't think it's this one though. How do I... No. Maybe it is that one. Maybe I should... You know, maybe I get like a message if I go to my ship. Then like ND will be like, hey, I got a message from Lando. He's a cool dude. Like, ah, look at his hair. It's so fancy hair. Started watching Silo. I've never heard of Silo. Is that like a Command & Conquer thing? Silos needed.
Hi, Andy.
Good to have you back.
You want to talk to me, Andy, about Lando?
So, what are you gonna do when all this is over?
Jalen will assign me a new task and I will continue working.
No. I mean, after that. You can't work for Jalen forever. What do you want to do after?
You are correct. The time will come when Jalen expires. I have not considered my actions after.
You could escape to some big mansion on a moon. Maybe open up a casino. At least take off on your own ship. What would you want to do as a free droid?
There is no guarantee I will be on my own. But I do like having a purpose. I don't believe freedom is to run from everything.
Wow. Harsh, but okay.
Okay, I don't think that was Lando related.
I'll be back, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
Donka left that message.
Let's hear what she wants.
Whoa, you got there fast.
Kay, got another job for you. I brokered a sale between the Pikes and Ashiga for an exotic bivalve. A clam. But now, I hear the Pikes are gonna sell it to Crimson Dawn instead. Problem is, I don't get paid unless the Ashiga get the product. Go break up the deal, and bring that scary droid with you. I'm sure seeing him will help. If you're in, I'll send you where the Pikes and Crimson Dawn are gonna meet.
Should we leave now then?
No, I don't need your help. I'll be fine. You stay here and just tell Donka I'm in.
Is that the quest? The broker? A new adventure pack has been unlocked and we started at the holo table on the Trailblazers at any time. Is that what I just started now?
Deathmark's finally gone. Guess it's time to start thinking about a future or something.
Is this Kay Vess?
Yeah. Who's this?
A broker. I got a big client
Oh,
here who
Londo's
wants
pretty
to
big.
make you rich. Come to Ren Poly Station and I'll
This
tell
is
you
totally
more.
Lando. That's totally Lando, right? That's totally Lando. That's super Lando. Where's Lando? Where's Lando? Where am I supposed to be going? The broker! The broker! I'm gonna break the broker. That's like the starting planet, right? Toshara. Toshara. Toshara.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Spool.
Let's go.
There's Toshara.
Also, they finally fixed fixed this one. Now 21:9 is always wider compared to 16:9. That was like bugged in the launch version where it would sometimes be wider and sometimes it would not be wider. Like this game was kind of buggy at launch. I hope crashes are fully fixed. Was it ever fully resolved for me? I forget. I want to say at least like the last session I did with the game was balanced. Well, it means like stable, I mean. Can I just fly to the planet and then I land there when I get close enough? Or do I have to select it via the map? Let's just sort of fly to it. How do I boost? Is it square? Look at that. That's sick boost. Sick boost! Oh no, Carvel. I still think Soul Calibur fans are coward for shortening Zhanghua's face. Name. Not face, name. Like they just spell her name as X. I want to say I've even heard like people just pronounce it X as well. They don't want to pronounce the full name. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mistakes were made.
See ya, Andy.
I'll be here.
By the
You've got
way,
some items that have arrived
cables...
for you, Kay.
Look at that.
Items? What items? What the heck? Why is that shit of items? Is this also with the Lando DLC? I have like 2 new outfits? What the heck? What the heck? Ronin? Under Legacy? A weird thing? That isn't it like maybe just a reskin? I feel like that might be a reskin of another outfit. I feel like it's similar to something else. Actually, maybe just many of these outfits are kind of similar-ish. Is this like Boba Fett? Boba Fett inspired, right? Where's the other one? Oh, hey guys, I found Lando. Oh yeah. This one's also new. Like a ninja. They may have delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows, but you can just pretend to be a ninja in this instead. But I was gonna say that I have more harder space, which is pretty cool. I was running low on space, and then I became smart and started thinking that hey, that PS5 thing, I don't really use it. I have like external SSD hooked up to it. Why don't I just use that on PC? So I got 1 more terabyte of space on my PC, that's great. But then I realized cables are stupid. Because I need a USB, like a USB-C cable to USB-A, I think it's called. And the only one I could find that I had only supports USB 2, which means the speed is so bad. And then also, I'm not 100% sure which ports on my PC are like USB 3 and USB 2. It's all a mess. It's all just one big confusing mess. Where's my how do I use my room thing?
Let's get
That's
out
my
of here.
room thing. Where's Lando? That's Lando. Oh yeah, I think they also made it so that you're now less likely to like fall off your bike or your speeder as you drive around. Which I think is kind of sad. Like, I don't know, maybe right there would have normally fallen off, I don't know.
Oh, this is the meeting spot Danka was talking about. And that cliff looks like a good place to hide out.
Be able to tell by the color of the slot. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I hope it's that, like, rules like that, because, I mean, I think the color I'm seeing, it would be decided by the cabinet, because, like, it isn't directly attached to the motherboard. I imagine if I just look at the back of the of my computer case, then maybe there will be like a good color stuff I can look at. But I mean, also I could just use slots that are back there. I mean, I even have like USB-C slot back there, but that just makes it. Then I have no idea where to put the USB, like where to put the actual SSD. But then I'll definitely know for sure I actually got like a slot with full speed. I don't know. I guess I can also just see if USB 2 is good enough. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can just like primarily use this for just like backing up stuff that I rarely use, and then I can use other drives for like active stuff.
All right, let's
So how do I play this game again? Is there any cover here? Pressing down to heal, pressing down to heal, pressing down to heal, pressing down to heal. Wow. I had to press down to heal many times before she healed. Is it no cover ever? There's a tree. Sure, I'll just pretend it's PUBG. Oh yeah, I have a cheat button. I can just cheat. There's only one guy in range. That's a bad cheat.
be careful.
How do I melee? That's not melee. Whoa. Oh yeah, I think I left Discord when I rebooted. I had to reboot quickly.
My friendly kind of rude.
Huh?
Now, see, like now it doesn't scare you. No, not the same, man. Not such a normal like high, you know?
Was it Discord stream this? Why can't I select the game?
Doesn't that usually go poorly?
Is it?
Wasn't this like a game that didn't like play nice with that?
I can't remember. My
Or was that
memory
due to
doesn't
the
go that far
crashing?
back.
Yeah, mine's not the best either.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have to like go to a weird menu in Discord to like add the game before I can actually select to stream it. I don't know why this is so confusing. Everything is confusing. Another chat running error? What the heck? I disagree.
What?
Oh, well, I think I'm already spotting frame drops. Oh no.
Yeah, I think that might be why you didn't Discord stream it.
I mean, it is a demanding game. Yeah, I mean, it is a demanding
You
game,
can-
and there's like my memory is slowly coming back to me now.
Hang on tight.
Maybe it's
These
better
frame
once I
drops I've
become.
not seen for a long, long time.
Maybe it's better once I go inside because I think I'm mostly gonna be indoors when talking with Lando.
Oh, so it'll be Lando Kenobi.
Okay, Nix. Let's stay out of sight. Oh,
Don't panic.
what? What are you doing here?
You're panicking.
I told you I didn't need help.
Things have changed.
Whoa, this isn't just a simple handoff.
Correct. I intercepted some messages from Crimson Dawn. This will not be as easy as Dunka promised.
Hey there, fun meeting. But, you already made a deal with Dunka, and she sent me to collect.
Tonka? Typical Pikes. You're trying to double deal.
Take us down!
What the
We can
heck?
do this. Careful, ND5.
Who am I fighting? All of them?
You be careful.
How about I didn't shoot all of them? I don't like. I mean, the pikes are stupid. I hate the pikes. They're definitely dumb. Pikes are so stupid.
Just gun them all down. That's what a real smuggler does. Just look at Han Solo.
Shield's too strong.
It's pew pew time.
Okay, not bad.
Oh god. Give me that.
Get the backup, buddy.
Back to no, the gun. No, that gun. I want the gun. Oh, I can't take the gun? Is it even a gun? I don't think that's a gun. Never mind, that's not a gun. That just...
Don't you know your Star Wars guns?
Okay. Wasn't expecting them all to try
I'm
and
sure.
kill us.
Can't believe it.
Thanks for the,
It's hard to keep
help.
track when they keep
Your
adding
death
new
is
guns.
not in my best
I mean, that's
interest.
actually a fair point.
Let's get the bivalve down at once.
Uh-huh.
Clan K. Check their speeders for the clan.
Is this the right quest? Do you want to read this? This is too much work.
Any voice you want?
Lando from Babylon 5.
I have never watched that show.
It's all like, how do you describe his accent? He's got a distinct accent he speaks with.
Here's a reminder that Abe do not bring the item to itself to the trade. Its Crimson Dawn demands to see a plastim at once. It should easily pilfer whatever credits they bring afterwards. If Crimson Dawn has some underhand its game, it's now worth losing the valve, but along with your life, you're expendable. The lamb is not.
I mean, it would be cool if Herzog actually was the Lando actor, but he doesn't sound... Lando doesn't sound quite like
Oh,
that.
you want I would like to see the baby.
And I agree with Carbo. It is a good show.
I do want to watch it, but honestly, it's just kind of because Robin Atkin Downs is in it, even if it's briefly.
The only reason you don't want to watch it because it's a good show?
I mean, that's also something that's good, but like, it's just kind of
Find
cool that
anything.
Robin Atkin Downs.
Yeah. It says they didn't bring it. They were just trying to pull one over on the Dawn.
Donka had bad intel.
The speeders were nice, though. Tons of aftermarket parts.
The Pikes have a chop shop nearby. Perhaps that's where they came from.
You think they left it there?
Their foreman was a known smuggler. It would not surprise me if he was behind this little plot.
I'll pay him a visit.
And I'll stay and take care of this mess. Tell me when you've recovered the bivalve, and I'll arrange a meeting with Donka.
Thanks. You're pretty helpful.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
man,
pretty good.
Guess I can't argue.
Should be useful.
Can I carry this on a speeder? Probably not. Why is my speeder like zooming to me? What the heck? But Ice Wave!
Yes.
Ice
Yeah.
Wave!
Yeah.
How did I get to my speeder?
Find your speeder.
My speeder's there.
You call Ubisoft and ask them to fix their video game.
Is it under the ground?
It looks like it might have been swallowed by the ground, yes.
I thought they fixed this video game, Ice Wave.
Sectus, it's a Ubisoft game.
So here's that's the difference with the patch. I was climbing, and my gun stays in my butt. It doesn't get dropped.
Whoa.
That's a change.
That was actually something they made happen.
Yes. Like if you did any kind of climbing, you would drop your big gun.
Glad they fixed that, but that's kind of stupid. That was a thing.
Oh yeah, another change they did is that they added more sparks to shooting.
What?
There's just more sparks in general when you like hit stuff than a gun. They said it made it more like Star Wars like by having more fireworks basically. I wonder if I run really far away and then then press a speed button, maybe it'll just teleport to me.
Oh.
Also, there are now more varied animations during dialogue sequences with NPCs. They like cross their arms and stuff now during dialogue sequences.
Oh wow! Like,
Yeah.
hey, slow down. You're outdoing RE Resident Evil on the PS1 now. Calm down there,
Hi,
Ubisoft.
Alex.
Hi, Annex.
Now that's high definition.
Oh God, Julia. Well, I mean, I could just jump off here, probably die.
Did Ubisoft release this game too early? I feel like it got released too early.
I think a bigger question is, what games are they releasing that's on time, like that like at like an appropriate time?
Valid question.
At least they're... Jesus Christ, there's a guy there. Can I hug him?
There's a guy there.
At least they actually were wise with Shadows. They delayed that and realized, you know what, let's just release this in like a better state.
Yeah, and I hope it works out because I'm actually kind of looking forward to that.
I feel like they could have improved those animations, to be honest. We just gently nudge someone in the head and then they...
No, I
lose
think that's
consciousness.
perfect. That's perfect.
It's giving me too many Kenobi flashbacks.
Listen, Sanctus.
There we go. I fixed the speed there.
Let's give those little feet a
Listen.
rest.
I'm listening.
Kenobi is a masterpiece. I will not tolerate. I will not tolerate this Obi-Wan slander.
I tolerate it.
I think it is a masterpiece. I think it's the peak of Star Wars, to be honest with you. I don't think Star Wars get any better.
Here we go.
Like it just kind of peaked there. It's kind of crazy to think about.
I don't know.
I'm so glad you agree.
I don't know. Am I still far away? Oh, I guess I was meant to be taking like this path up. Up arrow. Oh! Because I have to look up. That's why I was an up arrow, because I have to look up. It all makes sense now. Terrible. Those enemies? Oh, sleepy time.
Oh, they look so cute when they sleep.
The other one is not sleeping.
Oh, it's so cute when they're dead.
How did oh, Jesus Christ! How did I change ammo type? I don't... Is it... No. Oh yeah, they also made it so that... that had a shortcut throwing. Is that the shortcut? I guess I have to... Oh. I feel like they could have a better shortcut than that. I feel like I would just want like a button on the controller that's like just keep like me like grenade rather than going into this menu. I guess I mean it's still better than the old system though, I guess.
I mean, it's still an improvement nonetheless. You can always demand better.
Maybe this'll help.
This is good.
Get that back to Nix. All good now.
Beastie run away. Actually, I'm using a USB I'm using a USB-A to USB-C cable for my controller. That doesn't require a lot of bandwidth. Like there's no difference like in latency, right? Between USB 2 and 3, right? I guess I could test if this cable is high speed, then I don't need to buy a new cable.
Do you need to buy a new cable?
You
need to buy a new cable? What happened?
Well, the external SSD that I took from my PS5 is supposed to be connected with the USB-C, and I mainly have USB-A ports on my PC, so I need USB-C to USB-A cable, and I found one that was unused, but that one only supports, I mean, that is USB 2, it's not USB 3, and the speed difference between 2 and 3 is gigantic. So I would much rather find a USB 3 cable somewhere, or buy one, but USB cables are like surprisingly like expensive.
Yeah.
I looked up prices before the stream, and it was like, I mean, I didn't look too deeply, but I found one for like $25. I don't know, seems crazy expensive. I don't know.
That's pretty pricey, yeah.
Hold on.
The Pike Chop Shop. Donka's
hello?
merchandise better be here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even lose my gun when I did that. Am I supposed to be here? Oh, sniper. Oh! How to deal with those guys again? Maybe Boom Boom is a good idea right now.
Boom boom? Would you say the boom? Jesus.
No! I lost her! ND5? In that chop shop.
I've been there before.
Any idea where I should start?
If the foreman is behind this, I assume
I'm
his
starting to
office.
think this is the wrong quest.
Probably could have figured that out myself.
I feel like it would be very obvious if it was like, I would imagine the DLC would like start off with
That was weird.
Lando
Strange.
Molar.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm doing this quest. I'm gonna finish it. I'm finishing
Oh,
this.
it's the wrong one.
I don't know.
That's all
How
you
do
do.
how do I distract guys? Is it like this?
All right, distract him, Nix. Why is it doing that? Can't find anything. Shoot!
What? Get closer.
Annoying. We should get back to it.
What other stuff can I do? I don't know. I guess just
Need a distraction, Nix.
make her turn around. That's probably good enough.
Looks suspicious.
Is there Batman vision in this game? There is, right? Oh yeah, it is Nick's vision. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, I actually like this because it doesn't like ruin the entire screen like most Batman vision modes in games. Oh!
Very manly scream.
There were enemies there. It was spooky.
Gotcha.
I mean, you killed tons of them. Cool.
Yeah, but they're scary.
Look at the bright side, at least not Darth Vader.
Okay, I'm safe here. How about I just hide in here? I'm safe here. I think there's nothing to do here.
No, not safe, yeah.
You're real sneaky.
Someone around Nix?
Punch that guy. I think I'll punch him.
They better give me my bonus this year.
One up there? There's another one!
Yes.
Bonk! Oh, okay,
This'll do the job.
that's not where I expected to land. This is a horror game. Oh, Snecker. So Snecker. Oh, I saw
Ah?
the door won't open.
Have you tried using the handle?
Get the button, Nix.
It doesn't do anything. Nix did it.
Very good.
Nice. All right, next. Let's go get paid.
I think it's time to leave. Oh, you're a person.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's what they get for being a person.
Wait, but you're a person.
Yeah, but I'm a good person.
Are you sure?
I was nominated for the Game Awards. I swear, I'm one of the best voices of this year. I swear.
Oh, really? Who did you play?
Kavis. I am obviously one of the good guys.
So wait, you were nominated as the character whose nomination you didn't actually remember who was?
I remember who Cable Bay was. It's her, the one I'm playing it right now. That's Kavis. See?
I think that went pretty well,
Kavis.
right?
I think that's... I don't think it's KVS.
Kavis.
No.
Nominated in the Game Awards as being the best
ND5.
character,
I got the
person,
package.
best
Where
game
are
of all
you?
time.
Waiting for you and Jonta's hope. Were you
How many
seen?
nominations
I
did
said
Star
I
Wars
got
actually
it.
get?
What else matters?
Comforting.
Was
What's
it
up
only
with the
that
night?
one?
Actually, was it just one? No, it was more than one. Actually, maybe just one. I
don't
didn't pay
remember.
much. I didn't pay too much attention. I didn't pay too much attention.
So is it a flop? Is Star Wars Outlaws a
Come on,
total flop?
faster way.
I don't know how much it sold. I don't know.
Were you nominated for playing Donald Trump?
What?
I mean, Carbel has a point. It did kind of sound like Trump.
Was it my? I don't think it was my Donald Trump impersonation.
Do you have a Donald Trump impression?
I don't think so.
Just check.
Oh yeah. I mean, that definitely would have normally resulted in me flying up the speed. That definitely made that less, like more friendly.
Outlaws sold 1 million. That seems not great. Given it's Star Wars, seems pretty great.
Just business, guys. Come on.
Four-pist pew pew.
Grenade floating over there.
We pulled that off. That was lucky.
Maybe it was also nominated for best music. Was it?
Don't look at me.
Or I can't remember. I got ray tracing turned off, right? Yeah. Well, actually, there's some ray tracing you can't turn off, but the big ray tracing toggle is off. Oh no! I feel like there's an easy way of doing that, Carbol.
You're late, Kay. Donka's waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round two, and I still like my odds. K-Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend.
Isn't this what they showed in like the very first gameplay showcase of the game, like 2 or 3 years ago?
I don't remember.
I have seen this cutscene before, and I think it was like a pre-release thing. It's kind of funny that I'm like stumbling upon this after completing the game. I guess that's also even more confirmation. I don't think this is the DLC.
Maybe it was.
Job was more
Maybe so many
complicated than you
people
said,
forgot.
Dunka.
You lived.
Danke schön.
Ja, das stimmt.
Hey, these aren't toys.
Don't be
They're
coward. Give it to Nix.
investments.
She's an Imperial officer.
Wowie.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
I mean, I've already been a major threat. The Empire started to kill me many times in my playthrough, but I love bribes.
Nice friends, Dunka.
I don't have any friends.
Didn't like that either. So I swiped one of the pearls from that thing.
Sorry about that, kid. But I need one more thing before we close this deal.
What? Dunka, this was already way harder than you said.
Then how about I give you a little bonus? I gotta head back to Miragana. Meet me at McCall's.
Maybe this guy is a DLC.
Fancy meeting you here. You're the Ashiga scout?
Correct. Were you sent from the clan?
A tasty nutrient packet for you. And you've got something for me?
The reports, outlining everything observed on Toshara. How the local government operates, commerce, wildlife, terrain, its viability for potential expansion.
So what's the verdict? Can I get a preview, or...?
It's windy.
Okay, I don't know. What was the thing I could do? Macaws? Oh no. I think, was it Macal? Macal's gambling parlor. I would not trust Macaw's gambling parlor, to be honest. Who are you? Are you DLC?
You here for work or the drinks?
Oh, this is like a contract guy,
I
right?
don't think anyone comes here for the drinks.
I got work from the huts if you want to make some fast credits.
Maybe. Let's have a look.
Here you go.
No, thank you.
Fine. You know where to find me.
I still think Macaw's a coward for not playing through Prince of Persia 2. He still hasn't gone back to it.
Well, you know, it doesn't have enough hentai.
I mean, he occasionally plays games that aren't hentai.
Sure.
Shall I continue with this quest or try harder to find a DLC quest?
You should try to find Lando.
You don't want me to do this quest?
But I need to know if Billy D. Williams is like still voicing him.
Okay, well, do you think he's a traitor?
He's probably a nice guy.
Do you think he's a Ashiga clan opportunity? The Crimson Dawn opportunity?
Wait, they
Ashiga
don't
clan
actually.
opportunity?
My guess would maybe be high stakes.
High Stakes Showdown, I'm pretty sure I had before the DLC was released. I'm pretty sure
okay.
it's been there a long time. Actually, I'm pretty sure pretty much all of it. Like the broker, I felt like could have been new, but now as I'm doing it, I don't think it's DLC.
Imagine if you have to beat that side quest of that
I don't know,
to unlock that.
I
Imagine. Be hilarious.
I don't think it's this one either. I think this is just a way to get another like expert here. That's probably the last expert I need. Hi, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Where's Lando?
He was in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes
Oh!
Back. He was also in Return of the Jedi.
That's probably it. That's
Oh.
probably it. Yeah, I just didn't realize this. Like this, I read this as a header. Like in my mind, this was like a header. Like I was in the wildcard category. That's how I read that. But no, okay. So yeah, this is actually what it was. Yeah, when I clicked on this quest, something in the ship bubble about a broker. And then I went to this and thought, oh yeah, broker, it's this. But no, it's a broker for this one. So this is Lando. This is Lando.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think it's still voiced by Billy D. Williams?
I think it's voiced by Peter Jurassic.
I think he's voiced by,
Nix,
Troy
hit that
Baker.
blaster.
I should just teleport. But it's Toshara orbit. You know, I am surprised he gave up on Preservation 2 because Bakar can be pretty stubborn when it comes to playing games that are extremely hard.
Maybe he just didn't vibe with it.
And like he's also willing to spend like a ridiculous amount of hours. Then again, he did spend quite a few hours trying to beat Prince of Persia 2 and he kept giving up. I guess like was he so stubborn that he didn't or actually did he use a save system? I forget if he used a save system or not. Like the game becomes quite a bit easier if you just like save. But actually maybe he was using the save system. Can I like teleport out there? Like how do I teleport out there? I could swear you could just teleport into orbit. Maybe you don't. Maybe I just like teleport to my ship and then I go into orbit that way. Wait, why can't I teleport there? Okay, here I can teleport.
Hey, Andy.
You're back in one piece.
Mute!
We're
We're gonna go meet up with Lando!
Jesus, what the?
What?
Why was that so loud?
It's my sick boost. You don't like
Why
my
does
sick
it
boost?
like? I like it when it like quiet down again, but why was that so loud initially?
I don't know, it's sick.
You're sick.
What?
I love you.
What?
You're supposed to say I know.
What? Ah, I'm brushing!
Didn't you ever watch Star Wars War?
I watched them once or twice. I have.
No, yeah, name me the subtitle of one of them.
Oh god, I haven't watched... I think I watched Rise of Skywalker twice and also Last Jedi twice. And also...
Why'd you watch Rice twice? Like, Last Jedi I get, but Rice?
I also watched Force Awakens twice, I think.
I mean, everyone's fine too.
It's just like family members want to watch it, and I'm like, okay, I guess we'll watch this.
See ya, Hendy.
Was it hard to be in your scene, be like, and not like suddenly burst out into a rant about how stupid this and that is?
I should look for that broker who called us.
Be wary. His client could be dangerous.
Yeah.
You said words? Well, what are words?
I was just wondering, was it hard to like stay quiet and not explode into a rant about how this and that is stupid?
You know, somehow I remember almost nothing of that experience. Maybe I just shut off my brain.
Yeah, that's possible.
Maybe it was just that traumatizing. I just can't remember it anymore.
Well, it can't be as traumatizing as Dragon Ball Evolution.
This is probably what I looked like when I was watching the movie for the second time. Also the first time, to be honest.
Can't be as traumatizing as Dragon Ball Evolution.
Is this new music? Dumpster? Is this the first time we've seen a dumpster in Star Wars?
They are ruining my immersion of this universe the more they keep doing this.
Don't tell Star Wars theory.
Looking for a ship upgrade?
I'm about to like send a screenshot.
In particular?
That's the burst cannons. No, I guess I don't know.
Safe travels.
Daff. Have you given more thoughts into, like, if you want to play this or not? I feel like last time you were, like, very much leaning towards no.
Probably sticking to a no. I don't think I would know it very much.
You hate Star Wars that much?
No, I don't hate Star Wars, just doesn't really interest me super much.
You hate
Like,
adorable
and it
little
makes me
pets this much?
No, I love Nix, he's adorable, I love him. He's the most precious being. But it's just like the gameplay and the structure and stuff like that doesn't really... I think I would like enjoy that a whole lot. Which is a shame because I was actually excited when they announced it.
I guess it, So what like changed since then that made you lose interest? Like the focus on stealth? I mean, I think they showed...
No, it's just kind of when I saw the game over time, like during your stream, I was like, I don't know. This looks pretty generic Ubisoft open world. Whoa.
Gather some information on locals, and I'm convinced stolen cargo is heading to Toshara. Apparently, a drop point at the base of a mountain west.
I would like to have you read it as Jar Jar.
Squeeze me. That's all I can do. You do it.
I can only do Watto.
Do Watto doing a Jar Jar impression?
What?
Yeah, I gave you an order.
Squeeze me.
Oh god.
I don't think anyone wants that sector, I'm sorry.
pretty sure it's buried around there. Let's meet in Jondo's Hope to discuss our next steps. Can you imagine if we found it after all this time?
She's here. Hey!
In this game's defense, I think it has some meaningful changes compared to the typical Ubisoft formula.
Nix, snatch that.
I'm all ears.
I think it has less the same activity repeated throughout the entire thing. Like that is like when I think Ubisoft games. I mean, it's not. I mean, this isn't limited to Ubisoft games. Also, is that you have this map, and this is littered with probably literally 100 like icons, and it's going to be like maybe like 5 different activities that's repeated everywhere.
Yep.
Even Elden Ring was exactly like this. The only difference is that you had to add the icons yourself. Otherwise, it was actually just the exact same formula. What?
You could not say that about Elden Ring. Don't you know that people will kill you?
It's true though. Elden Ring is literally Dark Souls with a Ubisoft open world formula. That's
You're not allowed to say that
game.
about Elden Ring. Have you seen the fan base for that game?
I mean, you go to a place, you fight the boss, and you know what? You're gonna fight the same boss like 10 different places in the entire game.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you've seen the fan base. Like, if you say, like, if they hear you say that, you're a dead man.
I'm tweeting it right now. I'm gonna tweet it right now.
I think that's a very bad idea.
Tweet it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, if they want to go after me, then fine. They're gonna. Yeah, sure. For whatever.
I mean, I've seen. I mean, I don't like not every single fan is like that, but I have seen like some crazy Souls fans where I'm like,
video game.
Should
Hot take.
maybe
Elden Ring is just a Ubisoft open world game in disguise, except you add the icons to the map yourself. There we go.
Can't believe it.
There we go. I think that's accurate. I honestly think that's very accurate. I think that's actually
Yeah, but
super
you know
accurate.
the fan base isn't gonna take lightly to that.
I'm even gonna like tweet it on Blue Sky. I'm just that controversial. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now everyone will hate me for life. There we go. It's done. It's done.
Hey, you the one with the big client?
Yeah, this way.
You gonna tell me about the job? The client?
He's rich, and he asked for you specifically.
Huh. All right.
This thing. Oh, brokers.
Inherited? Yeah. Get lost.
You do a lot of jobs for this guy? Okay.
See? Middle-Al's already angry.
Oh no!
See what you've done, Sectus. See what you've caused. I should probably try Elden Ring one day, but oh my.
I am uncertain. I feel like I prefer the jizz that was in the. There's pretty good jizz and like pretty good like animations for like the jizz music.
Is this called dub jizz? This jizz?
What?
Like, is this called dub jizz?
Dub jizz?
Yeah, like dubstep with jizz.
I feel like I'm not hearing any dubstep there. Just jizz with more drums. And a really like look at that guitar. I wish I had a guitar. I had no idea how to play a guitar, but I would buy the guitar if it was real.
Sectus, just play Fortnite.
No. Not sure I feel about the race. I can't remember the name of dancing. Why can't I dance?
Just spin around in a circle.
Isla, hey. Hey, got a plan yet?
I got options. It's good to see you, Bess. You know, the resemblance is uncanny.
Ah, so you do know Rico.
Come on. I'm a slicer. You really think I don't know who Rico Bess is? She's a legend.
Uh-huh.
You know, I
think
lost out
that's
on a
her
lot of jobs
mother.
thanks to her.
She's the same as ever.
Really? Surprised you're even talking to her then.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'd work with you any day. Take care of yourself, Kay.
I kind of remember like bits and pieces of the story in this.
Is this of interest to you?
Oh my god, C-3PO, what the hell are you doing?
Sixes, I don't think that was C-3PO.
It was totally C-3PO.
I don't
Through there.
I got a blaster, okay?
think it was.
Don't try
He
anything.
just changed his voice and name.
Beat it. I'm going in, ND5.
Try not to die.
That looks nice, huh, Nix?
Det är Silvermark now.
You're dismissed.
Grassfish congee. When I travel, I like to prepare my own meals. Safer. Do you know who I am?
Someone important?
You stole my bookkeeper Bosnock, and yet you don't even know my face. I'm hurt.
Remember Bosnock?
Governor Thornton.
Come now, Kay. No need for all that. There's an exclusive Stabak tournament being held on the casino cruiser Morenia. Grand prize is a moon of exceptional value. You're going to win it for me.
A moon, huh? I've heard of that ship back on Kanto. Takes a lot of money to sit at those tables.
These credits are your buy-in. All you need to worry about is finding the Morenia, which should be easy on a station full of criminals.
I don't work for the Empire.
I could have the entire underworld believing otherwise.
Oh. Nice fake. Looks just like me.
I employ the best forgers in the galaxy.
But she already
If
wore
this
that
gets
as
out,
disguise once. Maybe they just took a
Every
photograph.
criminal in the outer rim
A
will hear that
holograph.
K-Vess is an Imperial mole.
And if I don't win?
Use your imagination. Now off you go.
Forget if you met Thornton in the main story. Have you only like heard references to him? Okay.
Andy, we've got a problem. Governor Thornton has forged credentials that say I'm Imperial.
That would
You did that
destroy your
yourself,
reputation in the
confess.
underworld.
I know. He's forcing me to do a job for him. I need to find that casino ship, the Morenia, fast.
Well,
Yeah, let's see
someone
what
on
we can
this
hear.
station will surely know about a cruiser that famous.
Keeps the back.
Figures.
I guess I can't reference stuff happening in the main story because you don't know when the player would actually do this DLC.
Tinka kupilofa jut tisa ona pangpa? Thornton.
Tagwa Kimpa.
Excuse me?
So did his basa uwata.
Noa tinka. Kut ona jalorda basa. Gula tingpana. Dasa graba jakrat and bola.
It's kind of fun, like now and then you hear words that are kind of English-ish. Like instead of credit said krat.
What did you say to me?
No.
Nice and quiet now, Nix.
I just eavesdrop some more?
You think they'd let a scuzzpot like you on a ship that nice? Keep dreaming.
Our food's taking too long.
What is wrong with the kitchen on this station?
Was that
I think someone
relevant?
said yes.
How did a no good broker
Can you
like
imagine
you
Darth
get
Vader
tangled
coming in?
up with
What
the
is
governor?
wrong with this kitchen on the Death Star?
No good.
Must be nice.
Even nicer when you're skimming off the top. You better hope Thornton never finds out.
Wait, who's doing that?
That broker's been cutting in on Thornton's operation.
I don't think that's relevant though. Also, who knocked that over?
Me.
What?
It was Obi-Wan's Force Ghost.
What happened to the G's? What? Stuff is being knocked around.
It's Obi-Wan.
Good place to listen in.
His Force Ghost.
Next round's on me. I just sold 20 tanks of Viron gas. Quiet down. He's not just any droid. He's connected. Came straight from the Millennia on a resupply run. Majama Sisa. Una uba peruana.
I think I need to beat her up.
That sounds very violent when you say it like that.
ND5, there's a droid who works for the Morenia. You think that's how we could find it? If we follow their shuttle out of the station?
We'd have to identify it first. I'm sure they're keeping a low profile.
They would have passed through the hangar bay, right? I'll try asking around there. That Morenia droid might have passed through the hangar bay.
I feel like there's only my ship here. I don't really see other ships here. Oh,
ready, or you'll be back on the...
hello?
Hyperfuel, huh?
Huh?
Mind your own business.
Bluff.
Actually, I'm from the Morenia. I'm here to pick up the delivery.
You don't look like a droid. Scram.
Beep boop, I'm a droid.
Yeah, I don't think... No,
I
you
don't
need
think
to
she's
scream
gonna
like
tell us,
R2D to
folks.
make them believe it.
Think you can snatch that data pad?
Can you do that?
What did I say words? What?
You need to scream like R2D2. That'll make them believe it. Yeah, close enough, you're hired.
Read this in the voice of old Obi-Wan from Star Wars 4, but he's drunk.
Oh, this,
I think that's too much Stallone, maybe?
inspection. Oh, green. Approved for transit by head engineer. Luke, can you read this for me? See, I think that's the Sierra. Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. No, the delivery badge directly by station engineering corps. I'm going back to
I think it's
sleep.
pronounced core, not corpse.
Shut up.
Also, I think you should stop drinking, to be honest.
Shut up. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I'm a master Jedi.
So,
I will not
CH-40
tolerate-
shuttle? So that's the hint?
ND,
That's what I
got the
said,
model
Luke,
for the
pay
Morenia
attention.
shuttle. A CH-40.
Now you just need to figure out where it's docked.
Yeah, I'll keep asking around.
We shouldn't leave until we
Oh,
know
by the
how
way,
to
I have
find
a
Morenia.
weapon
Right.
for you.
I'll
Let me show
keep
it to you
looking
while
around
I'm
the
drunk.
station.
That'll
Who did I
totally
talk
go
to?
well. It's a weapon for a more civilized.
Never seen a droid with that kind of cash. Hey, Tagua. Ji sunta muchatina saspringa jadroy. Android 4 Granch Mulira. Meanwhile, we're stuck shelling out
The neutral slab.
Conchi Sadiga Bola. Up to the refueling bay. and you're helping me load them up this time.
Wait, was that relevant? Was that related?
All right, we're looking for a ZH-40 leaving from the refueling bay.
Nice
Oh,
work,
refueling
Carrie.
bay, guys. Yeah, probably are.
Come back to the ship. We'll tail them out of the station.
Hi there, Andy.
Welcome back, Kay.
Hello there.
Let's wait him out.
I didn't see where its origin is unless that's
Engines
heck
off.
yeah. I'm happy for you, Kenji.
Anybody.
Oh, this is so cute.
There goes Thornton.
And there's the shuttle from the Meridia.
All right, Andy. Nice and easy. Let's keep our distance. We don't want to get spotted.
Do you not think this is convenient? We are
Maybe this
hired
is
to
a Ubisoft
locate the
title if you
Meridia,
have tailing
and you
missions.
immediately find one of their shuttles.
We've got a saying on Kanto, never double check a winning ticket.
That is exactly the sort of ill-judged platitude I'd expect from a planet full of gamblers.
Hey, sometimes you gotta roll the chance cubes.
Sometimes you gotta roll with a chance, as she says it. She just like at first breathe.
Oh! So when the box will like break and I get like this. Where was the shuttle following? Is that a shuttle? This was a shuttle. I
I had 2
wonder.
weeks till skeleton crew.
No.
Or
That's
it's
a
like a
thing,
week
I
and a
guess.
half. That is
Have you
a
noticed
that is a
us?
thing. Yeah.
If so,
Are you watching it?
they're not letting on.
I might give like one episode a shot, but I'm not
Whoa.
exactly like super
Whoa.
excited.
I won't even do that. I am skipping it. I'm skipping it.
They're slowing down.
In there, quickly. They started a sensor sweep.
Dick Ferrick.
That's totally
They've
intended
spotted
dialogue there.
us. Hit the boost.
Oh, dang
I'm not
Ferrick.
letting them get away.
Fuck it. Why is that so loud? Sorry, it's Star Wars.
I know. Damn you, George Lucas. It's like poetry. Rhymes and close my ears up too.
If they escape, we lose our chance of finding the Meridia.
Just tell me if they start spooling up the hyperdrive.
Do you think this is scripted or did I just get too close?
Listen, I'll let you know once I can hear again.
Do you think it was scripted?
Unclear.
What?
Their drives seem functional.
Okay. The Morenia's always on the move.
No, I
right?
don't think you should add Sunday
if
to
they
your
don't know
pizza.
where it is?
That's weird.
That would mean they're waiting for a signal. I'll scan for one.
Zach, this. What? Have you tried? Have you ever played a video game?
Yes, I've played a video game before. Why are you asking me that? That's a weird question.
I was just curious.
Why? Why?
Why did you play it?
That beacon. It's broadcasting encrypted coordinates.
That's gotta be it. I'll slice in.
How do I slice a beacon? Oh, that's how I do it.
Yes.
Oh!
This is an automated message from the Meridia. In the event of unapproved access, security vessels will be dispatched.
How fast do you think you can decrypt that signal?
You should probably get the weapons ready.
How do I do space combat in this game? I forget.
You are not on the authorized guest list. Opening fire.
Oh, they're shooting me! I think that's a turret button. I forget what this
I'll
does.
handle them. Keep a lock on that signal.
Why was that so loud?
Oh yeah, when you like hold left trigger, it basically turns like dogfight mode in Ace Combat Assault Horizon.
Sectus?
Yeah.
I think the game might have broken audio on Discord because there are some sounds that are just like the loudest things I've ever heard in history.
Really?
Yeah, it's very random. Like that targeting sound, that's like 10 times louder on Discord for some reason compared to the rest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Same when you like activate your boost, like for some reason the audio just like skyrockets.
Huh. That's
So
funny.
there's a reason why I'm it gets funny for you.
It is funny
Some
for
of
me.
because some of your pain.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm not sure there's anything I can do, to be honest.
If there isn't, I just work with all you.
Signals clear. Resuming decryption.
More ships.
Jamming us as well.
But it makes me feel bad that I was like
not
after
want us getting
doing
those
it, it's not like your fault.
You think?
It's my fault?
No, when it's not your fault.
You're gonna screw me?
Blasters have overheated.
That would be funny.
Turret is active, Kay. Nice work. We're taking hits. On our right.
I know.
We're taking damage. There goes the shield. Jammers neutralized. Stay near that beacon.
Hi, beacon.
Parsing out their sub-vectors.
Parse faster.
I bet there's gonna be more. Oh, cutscene.
Now
A thing.
Your ship is not on the Morenia's authorized guest list. Lower your shields and submit for destruction.
Where's Lando?
Well, we're not gonna do that.
Maybe he's trying to kill me.
Taking hits.
It's pretty funny
Oh,
actually.
I'm dying. I just realized I'm dying.
Focus fire on their weak points, Kay.
What are the weak points?
Not good.
I'm not good.
Have you considered not? Have you
I
considered?
don't know.
Taking fire.
Oh my god, they just murdered me. Owie shit.
Enemy at the rear.
Am I dead? I don't have a... Ah! Lando killed me.
Never tell me the odds. Where's Han Solo?
Parsing out their sub-vectors.
Parse faster.
I can't skip this.
Now what?
I can't skip this. I can't skip this. I can't skip this.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. They hit us!
Oh shit, maybe some pilots are crash into
Right
things.
behind us.
Are they following me? What is, like, I have a thingy. I don't know what it does. What's the thing you do? How do I tell? Okay, it just says use auxiliary system. That doesn't really tell me what the auxiliary system does. Okay.
Target your fire on their weak points.
Is that the weak
turret
point?
is active.
They're not really hitting me.
Enemy shield generator destroyed.
What?
Oh, come on!
That
Why are they not
didn't
hitting me?
work, Kay.
We're hit!
Oh, they're hitting me! If I, like, stay on a specific side, can they not hit me? Turret's there.
Right flank.
On it!
Yeah. They don't like me.
You're hit.
Yeah, it deals damage so quickly.
I try to ask him why.
Oh yeah, that's a bad. That's a bad.
We're being hit, Kane.
No, no! I want to take cover on this thing. I'm fine.
Right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just stand here. Maybe just do peekaboo attacks. Oh, I can't fully heal. What the heck?
Peekaboo attacks.
Focus fire on enemy weak points.
I got it.
What's shooting me?
Good shot.
Wait, did I do something? No, I pressed the wrong button. I was gonna stop. Oh wait, I killed it.
Did
Oh.
you see that?
Yes.
Oh.
It was very distracting.
Oh. Okay. Well, sure.
Narrowing in. The Morenia is somewhere in the Anowet sector. There. I have located the Morenia.
Nice. Let's get out of here. We're clear.
We have some time before the tournament begins. I suggest learning to play Sabak.
Wait,
I'm
I've
great
played
at
it many
Sabak.
times.
I cleaned up Bosnok.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You weren't there for that.
There's a high roller on Akiva that can help you. Talk to them. Then we will join the tournament.
Oh. That's not DLC content, I think. Yeah, I think because I just haven't done that yet. The game is telling me, hey, you should probably do this before you do the Lando Sabak thing.
Oh, my Lando.
It's leading me to this, right? Yeah, the same place, yeah. Okay. I guess I go to the place. Where is it? Akiva. Where's Akiva? Do you know where Akiva is? This is Akiva?
No clue.
Akiva? Akiva? Oh, lighting
I'll be
change.
back.
All right, Kay.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this place was like especially oof on the frame rate.
Is it better now?
It's still dropping frames.
How many frames?
Like at least 10 of them per second.
Oh, that's more than 2.
Do you know that gouge in the canyon of Akar? Thousands of years ago?
Is it here?
I don't think that's in my heart.
I'm in the wrong place. Okay, I'm getting there. No need for panic, Iceberg. You can stop screaming.
I'm panicking.
No.
Yep.
Ooh. I need you not buying this game. I just can't believe it.
Do you need anything else in a video game? Why am I moving?
Yes.
I'm not.
Why are you moving?
Was Nick jealous? Like he pushed me away?
Nick's just like, you're not looking at a new pet companion, are you?
Not you.
Why not?
Private game.
You contacts.
Oh, no, I don't want to play. Surat Nuat sent me to make sure everything's okay around here.
No gangsters.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm not with Surat. I don't even like the guy. He tried to kill my friend once.
Don't care. High rollers only.
High rollers? Why didn't you say so? I won the Sabak Invitational at the Kanto Grand. Yeah, took down Mont Mazdo in 3 hands.
Ah, just get inside.
You got it.
That's all you needed to say?
He still doesn't sound super confident when she tries
Yeah, I was
to
about to say.
fool people, and it somehow works out.
I was about to say, like, she doesn't really, like, sell the lie.
Looking for someone?
Whoa! That's the man!
Yeah, some big-time Sabak player.
Nice, I guess I'm still
Any
doing
idea
the
who it
DLC
is?
thing.
You don't want to play with those guys. They're
That's
washed
not
up.
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
You know, I was at the Canto Grand. I don't remember seeing your face.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like it doesn't sound similar
You
at
must
all.
have just missed me.
Yes.
No, I would have remembered you, Kavis. Lando
he's
Calrissian.
So
He
what?
doesn't look like Lando.
You a bounty hunter or something? Here to take me in?
Take it easy. My rap sheet's even longer than yours.
Then what do you want?
You're in with Crimson Dawn, right? Well, I lost something at their sabak table on Kijimi, and I want it back.
If this is about me and Kira, we didn't exactly leave things as friends.
You don't need to be in the inner circle, Bess. Just get dealt into the game. Do this for me, and I'll show you a few tricks of the trade.
Throw in some credits
Wait.
and you've got a deal.
Is he the
I can't say no to a charmer
Sabak
like
expert? Wait, can you meet Lando in the base game?
Can you?
I feel like the game is talking as if he's like gonna be the Sabak expert. Yeah. So you could just meet him in an. He was in the base game the entire time, and I just never did this.
You never met Lando.
He was the only expert. Like I don't know. I can't just beat the game, and I decided to skip most of the side content.
He looks like it kind of looks like they almost kind of like combined like Donald Glover's version and Billy D. Williams's into like one. It looks like an in between.
I'm not seeing either, to be honest.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know. I don't think he looks great, sounds great, or animates great. Then again, most characters don't. I mean, like the facial animations are kind of bad across the
I
board
mean,
in this game.
The voice is my biggest problem because I'm like, it's like even like the way he delivers the lines doesn't sound very Lando. Like the way Billy D. Williams like delivered the lines, he always like has kind of like this charisma in his voice. Really feel that here.
Kijimi, that's a different planet, right?
I'm
still kind of surprised he was just in the game the entire time, and I just didn't go meet him.
Just didn't go meet? Do you hate Lando?
I guess I do.
Wow.
I feel like. Whoa! Why am I? It's wave.
How did you get snow on you when you're inside the ship?
Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, it's fine now.
Is a window broken?
Bye,
Did you
Andy.
find a space
Oh,
with a
that would be
broken
very
window?
bad. It wasn't Billy D. Williams in Battlefront, right?
It was.
It was.
It was.
Okay, well, I was gonna say like the guy they got for Battlefront was way better.
Yeah, because it's him. It's the actual guy.
I feel like he also looked way better in Battlefront.
Oh, I mean, one thing I'll always give Battlefront, they nailed how the characters looked. Everybody looks great.
The graphics in general are kind of nuts. Like, I am pretty sure I could boot up Battlefront today, like the 2015 game, and I would just go, whoa, this graphics, man, whoa.
Yeah, DICE was crazy.
So, Lando, what am I trying to win back here?
Just my lucky sabacc token. You'll know it when you see it, Vess.
Okay.
I feel like he sounds slightly better if you put on a heavy filter on the voice.
That's, I mean, sounds good if you just completely cover his voice up with filters.
Yeah. Just like drastically reduce the bit rate, and then yeah.
Good to see you, Kay.
Then you can
Yeah, he
imagine
sounds
it's
pretty
him.
good now that he's 3-bit.
I should put that in my report.
Oh, this is different with the patch, by the way. You can now do this.
This is the worst assignment.
Before this patch, you couldn't use guns in this area.
Almost time for my report. You'd better get out of here.
That looked convincing.
I thought I could go there.
Why is it always me?
Oh, I'm getting pissed off.
All right.
And just as a reminder, I am not good at mini game. I can't use cheesing it. I found a way to cheese it using the DualSense controller. I'm horrible.
You want that next?
Herzog? Do it in the voice of Herzog?
I only know one thing he says.
You haven't watched more stuff with him? There's so much
No.
quality content with him.
I've watched very little. I would like to see the baby. There you go, that's all I got.
Oh, he's got a much more heavy accent than that. At least he used that. I don't know if your accent like lessened over time, but that like
It wasn't too bad in Mando.
he's got some good stuff out there with some heavy accent stuff.
You can pick another Star Wars character if you wanted to be Star Wars.
Herzog is a Star Wars character. I thought he was a real guy.
No.
Okay. What's a good Star Wars character? I feel like this should be easier to just think of any
You
good
could
Star Wars
just-
character.
You could just say Han Solo
That's boring though.
in the style of Blade Runner narration.
No. Mark Hamill making a Han Solo impression.
Inashiga, aid unknown. Patient syndicate leader. Hey kid, Inashiga is the leader of the Ashiga clan crime syndicate that was established in how do I say that? Kinjimi?
Kijimi, kid.
Jimmy Kid, you're in the High Republic. Investigations into your leadership's chart. Kid, Star Wars is stupid. Suggest that the individual known as the Queen is just one of many in a series of successions, making it difficult to verify her identity and age, kid. Unlike most criminal syndicates, the Shiga clan has remained isolated and Kijimi for the greater part of their history, kid. But New information suggests that the Queen is looking to expand her territories to other systems. This, along with the Empire's trade with the Shiga clan, has led to internal friction, which we believe may cause a collapse within the Syndicate. It is suggested that the Empire should stand down and let this happen, as it will open new opportunities. Now, don't make me read that ever again.
I think I just fell asleep.
I mean, that's Harrison Ford when you're asking me about Star Wars. He would just rather do anything else.
That's actually a form of real-time reflection on that monitor. You can kind of see K-Vest there.
That's pretty fancy.
Is that ray tracing? I mean, there's ray tracing stuff that you can't turn off in the game. Like if I go to, I think you go to advanced graphics. Like here, like there's these ray trace options. There's no off. Like this, like parts of the game is always ray traced. I guess it's like specular reflections. So if I turn this like very low, like will this change? Oh yeah, I think it became worse now. That said, I mean, it's such a small detail that it's not something I need.
I need it.
You do?
Yeah.
Like, if I can tune down some ray tracing stuff and I get like a huge frame rate boost, I think I would just prefer that, to be honest. I like frame rates.
Frame rates are pretty
That's gotta
cool.
be the table.
Talk. The imps are trying to shut down.
Can I sit in?
I don't know you.
You know my friend Lando.
Sent you to get his
Lando.
token back, did he? Well, too bad. I've grown rather fond of it.
Oh, come on. I'll play you for it.
I'm sure you will. Tell you what, I'll take the bet. But we're playing house rules, and it's my house.
I'm flexible.
House rules? Is she gonna like explain the house rules?
No.
Oh god, do I remember how to play Sabaki? Shift token is chosen for you at this table. Win the game to win the deck. Is this the house rules? Like I get like a specific deck of shift tokens?
Oh, that could be it.
Set impossibility to 6 until the next reveal. 6 is bad, right? I think like 1 is best, right? Choose a player, they must discard and draw a new hand.
That's correct.
I mean, this is good
lower.
if I cheat.
Let's get another round going.
Let's get another round going. It's your first round.
Oh, it's actually
Now
remembering my
everybody.
fast mode toggle from last time I played the game.
Welcome to Sabak. You're in Star Wars Outlaws.
One is good, right?
FluffyQuack.
New card.
He is a professional Sabak player. He has never lost. He, did you know that he
Ooh.
is famous at taking
One is
showers in the
good.
morning?
Okay, this is
Still looks like the Assassin's Creed logo to me.
Is it Sabak? Is it Sabak you call it when you have this kind of hand? I have Sabak now?
Do you have Sabak?
Is the best Sabak? I'm pretty sure 1-1 is the best Sabak.
Take that. Draw.
I might have to just do nothing here, I think. Actually, I mean, I guess I could do shift token stuff, maybe. This cool shift token stuff.
I thought you said shit talking. I was very confused.
Shit talking?
I was like, excuse me?
Now then, you sons of bitches.
Now you dead, Ferrix. Listen here, I said listen.
That said, I don't think any of these will, like, help me, so I'm gonna just stand. The buck isn't the worst minigame
to ever be added to your game, but at the same time, I feel like maybe I got enough sabak when I played it like a few times in the main game.
You got sabak down?
I mean, it's not amazing.
Huh.
That's a bad hand.
That's
Sabak,
sabak.
but it's worse than my sabak. That's not even
Looks
sabak.
like it's my lucky day.
It's my lucky day. Damn, I'm looking good. Baby. What is this? I don't remember what this
Language.
card is.
Shift.
I'm sorry,
I
what the
draw.
dank barrack is this?
That's a lot better.
Something good.
I need the rules. Is it imposter? It's imposter. I think it's a. No, it's a, no. Imposter has like the dice icon. It means sorry, John's cubes icon. Psylop is what I have, which takes the value of the other card. Which means I now 5/5, which means I should not replacing Psylop. Like Psylop is actually one of the better cards
Let's see.
you can have in this video game. Wow. Great game, Thanks, game. That's great, I love it. Thank you.
Draw.
All right.
Come on, give me a good card. Come on. Come on. Get to the chopper. What? No. What does 2 Psylops mean? Psylop Sabak and Imposter Sabak are equivalent to a standard Sabak hand of the same value. A pair of Psylops is pure Sabak, the best hand of the game. I thought 1/1 was the best hand, but 2 Psylops is the best, and I have it! I have it, I swear!
You have it?
I have pure Sabak. You cannot get more pure Sabak than this.
I draw.
Walter White would be so jealous. Can I just stand? Actually, let's cheat. Whoa! Good hand! What the hell? I could use this. She discards her hand, which is a good hand. Just draw more, which maybe isn't a bad time. Maybe it's fine. I mean, maybe it's better to use while I'm losing, I feel, but
This.
I think I might make the match slightly faster if we just make her lose more chips by not having Sabak. I know, Julia. They're not really good at paying attention.
Stand.
Here goes.
Pure Sabak. That one's mine.
I feel like she should be more dramatic when she gets pure Sabak. And I think that's victory.
Looks like I win.
Uh-huh. Tell Lando he's always welcome here when he wants to lose his cape.
You can tell him that yourself. Oh, don't feel bad. I'm really good at this.
No, I think I got new shift
All too
tokens.
easy.
Hey, Lando, I got your token.
Hey, not bad. Let's meet up back on Akiva.
I'll call you when I'm in orbit.
Not sure why I'm climbing here, to be honest.
It's weird. She didn't really seem to care about losing this thing.
I don't see why. It's just a trinket. It's time for my report.
Oh, it's not cold. Okay, where did I go in life? Akiva. Akiva. Do you expect? Wait, I am in Akiva. I am in Akiva. Oh, I go to Akiva orbit? Oh, orbit. Okay, yeah. Do you think Skeleton Crew will be good? I
Me?
swear. You?
Me?
You?
What should we do?
Welcome back.
Hey,
Skeleton
Andy.
Crew?
I mean, its trailer doesn't make me super hopeful.
Better than I forget the name of the show. The previous one.
Soda?
No, that wasn't the latest one.
Oh, the Acolyte?
Yeah.
I mean, I never finished that. I kind of
But
gave
still,
up
you watched like half of it. I think that's enough to like judge it.
I watched 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's like almost half of the show. Like 3 out of 8 episodes. I think that's enough. I think that's enough to like judge it, in my humble opinion.
I mean, the thing is, Acolyte actually looked pretty alright in the trailers.
But man, you watch the actual show though, I feel like you gotta know the truth.
Yeah, that it wasn't like the best.
So do you think Skeleton Crew is gonna be the best?
No. But I'd be happy if it's like decent.
Where am I going? I'm in orbit, I think. Do I need to be closer to the planet to count as orbit? Oh, I'm not in Akiva orbit? I guess I'm just very confused. I thought it was in Akiva orbit. I guess I'm very bad paying attention to words and names of planets and stuff. I don't know.
Let's jump.
Do you want
Words
to watch it
within
with
me.
me, Sanctus?
What?
I'll share my Disney Plus with you.
Don't say that out loud. Walt Disney's gonna sue us.
Oh yeah, they can try.
Also, I'm good. I'm good.
Now entering Akiva space.
But you enhanced my Ahsoka viewing experience so much.
Hi, pilot.
Lando, the Empire's trying to board my ship.
I can't shoot them.
You know what they're after?
I have an idea. You can't let them get that token, Bess. You need to lose them.
All right, strap in.
Cover your ears, I swear.
Here we go.
That's not so bad.
Oh, okay.
I lowered the volume on Discord, so I'm safe.
Oh,
Try again, Kay. Turf.
Lando, you want to tell me what's so
Wait,
important
that?
about this
I only
thing?
killed one of them.
Can you keep a secret?
Would you have hired me if I couldn't?
That token is actually a data card. Sabacc games are just a way to camouflage the handoff. I lose it. My friend in the Dawn fills it with intel. And then my new friend wins it back.
Wait,
we're
did they
friends
let
now?
me win? Is that what you're
Smart
saying?
It was, but someone tipped off the Empire. Meet me in the jungle. It's safer.
See you there.
I don't think the filter helps. Like, he still doesn't sound like Lando.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by this Lando. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't meet him in the main game. Maybe I would have like given the game 1 out of 10 if I met him in the main game.
This is all from that Star Destroyer.
Like, it almost sounds like the actor is not aware he's reading for Lando.
So I'm reading for this all-new character in Star Wars, Lando, you said? Wow, great! I love it!
Like, I'm actually curious, like... Did they... Well, actually, he says his name, so he does know what the character he's voicing. But, like... Is the voice direction just not, like, helping them out?
Maybe he's never watched Star Wars.
I mean, that's possible. But even then, I would imagine, like, Ubisoft would be like, well, you know, you're playing this character, here's, like, Billy D. Williams' performance, we'd like you to, like, kind of try to match that.
Maybe he phoned it in? Maybe he doesn't care?
Maybe that's what it sounds like.
Sure, I can sound like that guy. Let me just get it into character. Okay, and I'm ready. I'm into character. Let's go.
Wow, the best actor of all time.
Yeah, you want me to do Jar Jar Binks next? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do Jar Jar Binks. I'm ready. Let's go. Excuse me, okay?
It's the only line they wrote for Jar Jar. I just like the idea that that's the only line they ever write for Jar Jar.
See ya, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
Where am I going? I have to go all the way over there. Oh my god. Lando, please. I mean, Londo, please.
Hi, my name is Lando Calrissian. How are you doing?
Speed is very bad at going to where I am. I guess it only moves when I'm actually like further away.
Let's get moving. For us.
Oh boy.
You should be seeing a bridge up ahead, Bess. Cross it.
I think it sounds even less like Lando when he shouts.
Take a right.
Yeah, and he doesn't really sound like Lando when he just talks. I don't know, it just makes me really curious about the voice direction.
Right. I guess I was supposed to go there or something. I think I've done mistakes in life. Rude. This one? Looks like there were more. Did I go beyond it? Lando?
All right, my people are just ahead.
People? He knows people?
Imperial ship.
Lando's a baddie? I'm shook, I tell you.
Keep going straight.
Oh god, they're enemies. I think I've been here before.
What's going on? Where's Lando? In the brush with Typhoon Squadron. Can you shoot?
Huh? Yeah. What are you doing here?
Hold your position, everyone. We need to fight them off until they get here.
Fight them off? Are you kidding me? Nice one, pal.
Where are the baddies?
Watch out, Nix. Slash them.
That might be baddies.
Take them down. Take them out.
Owie!
They're trying to flank us. Get to the other side.
Oh, silly rebels. God. The person died. Charnoon.
It's hard.
Did you play the new old Overwatch thingy?
Oh, Overwatch Classic?
Yeah.
Coming. Don't
I
let
tried
them
it.
through.
Was it good? Bad?
It's
What is it?
It's, I mean, it was kind of nice to be back at 6v6. I feel like that actually works better for Overwatch, but it's still Overwatch. Balance, like, Tracer was better. Like, Tracer felt good to play again, which was like, oh, yeah, I missed her being fun to play.
No, how did they make it worse?
Her ult's, like, really bad nowadays. Like, doesn't really, like, kill anything. And she used to be like a really good Bastion countering to her ult and her being able to like zip around. And now Bastion can like just kind of tank it. It's like, oh, that's kind of sad. So it was like nice to be like the old Tracer again. You're like, damn, she's strong. I like that. But I didn't play like a lot of it. So I'm like, hey, you know, it's cute, but it's, you know, it's Overwatch. It's fun to play, but ain't that fun on your own. But that's
You
me
played
with like
alone?
Couldn't drag anything into it. And I'm not the best at PvP on my own. I just get kind of bored on my own. Could have asked you.
No.
Yeah.
Coming in. One last push,
I don't think I own the game anyway.
You don't have to own it, it's free to play.
Free to play?
It's free to play, just download it right now.
It wasn't free to play before.
Well, it is now that they made Overwatch 2. It's free to play. You just get it. Download it. Bam. You don't even need PS Plus. Just play it.
That's like a threat.
It is a threat play.
That's a new weak spot added, by the way. If you hit that tank, they go boom.
Where's plan.
They go boom.
Good work. Now let's make ourselves scarce, huh?
They all don't sound like Lando.
Yeah. I'm just so curious. Like, what happened?
Lando, the shuttle's ready.
I'll be right with you.
You've got a real Sabak face. I had no idea you were a
Look
rebel.
at the Sabak face, not a Lando face.
Hey, that's the idea. Gotta keep a low profile.
Oh, is that what you think you're doing?
Sometimes the best way to hide is to stand out.
I hope this was worth the trouble.
Yeah, got the cats for this.
It's more important than you could know.
Yeah, always is with you guys. See you around, Lando.
So now I have him as expert, I assume, and now I can kill him. And now Lando's dead.
Lindsay Owen Pierre is the voice of Lando Calrissian.
I got this ability for killing Lando. Can I cheat a new way now? What is happening there? I'm like moving a chip from like the discard pile in like the main pile. I feel like, you know what, if someone moved their arm like that, like just like hovering slowly over the table, I feel like someone would notice. I feel like it's not very like super subtle. Plan B. Case blows for more kick. When plan A doesn't work out. Wait, does it just deal more damage now? Wait, does it just make the blaster deal more damage? Did I play through the entire game using a blaster that deals less damage? How is that ability different from the one I just looked at? It looks like the same? I'm so confused. No, game! No! What are you doing, game? Oh no! Don't tell me I'm stuck in a loop here! No, game, please! You've been bashed so many times, game, since I played through you! Okay, good, okay. It just want to loop through those 2 times. Okay, that's okay. I wasn't stuck there. Okay, that would have been like the funniest softlock ever. Would have been bad though. But yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have accessed this like whenever in the main game, and this isn't DLC right now. I'm fairly certain. Okay, no, this is like a heavy blaster module. Okay, so it doesn't like make the any blaster shots more powerful. Do a barrel roll.
They got Billy D. Williams to reprise Lando for LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special.
Shoot first.
Even Robot Chicken got him.
Later, what kind of shooting is that? Like gangster firing.
Oh, I did actually know he voiced him in Jedi Knight 2. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I played through that last year. I think was it? No, it was 2 years ago.
Already? Oh god.
But I remember being shook and surprised it was Billy D. Williams in that game. Oh my god, it's so good. So it's like, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's a fetish, but the people doing the voice direction, they really wanted every single actor to do this insane scream when they fall. And they got Billy D. Williams to do the same, if I recall. Like, he also got like a insanely crazy scream.
How much did they pay him to do that?
I don't know. One of these days, I'll actually make that stream command I said I was going to make 2 years ago, where I just like add the scream for every character as like a stream command.
Now I'm curious, like, what is the cast for that game? Oh, but Birkin is Luke. That's good. He's a good Luke.
I think now I can resume the DLC thing.
Okay, Andy 5. I'm ready for
Billy
that
D is
Sabak
the only
tournament.
actor reprising essentially.
We can rendezvous with the Meridia whenever you like.
That's look cool.
The game. Where's the cruiser? On what sector? And what? Ooh, and what? Maybe I just teleport there. In space. Space! Oh yeah, I think I have to teleport to ship, and then I can go to space. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? That's my ship.
Hi there, Indy.
Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
Punch it.
Head for that beacon.
Head for that bacon. So I guess this is like a sector you don't visit in the main game.
Are we sure we're in the right place? Okay then, let's go. All right, let's see how they operate here.
Welcome to Domorenia. Checking in?
Yep, here are my scan docs.
Okay, Miss Torin Valerio Nup. Do you have a reservation?
No, my droid forgot to make one.
Yes, I forgot.
Ha! But happens all the time. You'll be in room D26 here on the main level. Any questions?
Oh.
Where's the big sabacc game happening?
The Grand Coil stage. Front of the ship. You can't miss it.
He's got big ears.
Any chance of an upgrade on that room? Something more fancy?
I'm afraid the Pike Syndicate booked our last block of luxury suites. But I assure you, the real fun is out on the floor.
This ship is secure, right?
Naturally. Our hull is double reinforced. We are in hyperspace 98% of the time. And Empire officials are, of course, strictly forbidden.
Of course. Thanks. I'd tip you, but...
No need. Enjoy your stay.
I'll wait for
Can't
you at the
believe
bar.
C-3PO is here as well.
Looks like the luggage conveyor is stalled again.
I'm sorry, Icewave. Luggage now exists in Star Wars, and also conveyor belts.
Oh no. This cannot
Yeah.
be.
All those who come together
It's impossible.
in peace are welcome.
No, I search your feelings, you know it to be true.
No.
Yep.
I'll fall down now. We
Okay.
I once won a speeder and a Sabacc.
see in episode 6, Darth.
Nix.
Yep.
Over there. Way to go.
What the heck? It's all locked.
All tournament players, please report to the grand coil stage prior to the start of our main event.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
This is my room.
Like a suite at the Grand, huh, Nix? As if we know what that's like.
In the voice of Darth Vader.
Dear passenger. Oh wait, you're in the voice of Darth Vader, right?
Yeah, Vader.
Dear passenger, please find within your complimentary outfit for the evening. There's no dress code on board the Marina, but proper attire strongly encourage casino events or near guest services.
Hey, nice. Free clothes.
No, that's the voice before James Earl Jones took over.
Oh.
Don't remember that clip?
We can even call
I
room
kinda.
service.
I kind of remember it. It's pretty good.
This is K5A5 with Morenia Guest
Makes Vader
Services.
not so
How may
threatening.
I make your stay more unforgettable?
Kind of hilarious
Yeah. Hi.
in an
What
endearing way.
exactly do you do?
Why,
Never
whatever you
kept it.
require. Food and drink delivery, Atmo replenishment, droid tuning, face mask polishing, and if your room needs cleaning, our organic staff is unparalleled in fastidiousness and scrubbing ability.
Right. Got it. I'll, let you know if I make a mess.
Nothing would give me more joy.
I want to make a mess. Can I sleep? Can I make a mess?
Comfy, huh, Nix?
Aww.
Someday we'll be sleeping on a bed like this every night.
That's cute, actually.
You need to
really
like
sweet.
learn how to like properly lie down on a bed. Also, Nick's teleported. That's kinda ominous.
Is Nyx real? Or just a part of your imagination?
Can I change outfit? Like I unlocked an outfit. I'm not sure if I can actually change. Is there a wardrobe here? No. Weird. I would like unlock an outfit here, but I can't change. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
Where's the placey place?
Need help with anything?
Purchase? I want to purchase.
I'll have what you're looking for next time.
Arcade game? These arcade games are kind of a cute addition. This is G's? Jeez.
I heard the Empire will work with anyone willing to pay. But I also heard if you ask them, they'll blast you.
Let's gamble.
Hey, Nix, check this out.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
You don't like gambling?
I was just thinking about a meme. It's like this meme where it's like, let's go gambling, and then you just like lose, and he goes, dang it, dang it.
I win!
Oh. Oh my god, Cyctus, don't you know your memes? Oh, I thought you were like so hip.
What is a meme?
Miserable pile of secrets.
I win!
Well done, mate.
I win! Hello, Rage!
Hello there.
Hello, I'm also playing Star Wars!
Star Wars is not real.
It's so real. I think it's this one. I win again!
Alt.
I got credits. It's not Star
Check
Wars?
this.
What?
You should do a Darth Vader legacy, but it's just Soul Calibur 4.
Let's scope this place out.
Oh no.
Hello there.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh god, this place is huge! I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Good. I'll tell Helmy.
Ooh,
Next, snatch that.
that thing.
Good job, buddy.
Got a necklace. Gonna look so pretty. I'm here for the tournament.
Hey, I'm here for the Sabak tournament.
Krita.
Oh, you don't recognize me?
Gino Bata.
Well, in Canto Bight, I'm like the most famous gambler.
No
You can buy
lying.
trans cubes with my face on them. You ever been to Canto? You should go.
Mamanda Satahilta Wata and Gardo Jahodruda.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll go get my invitation then. Couldn't bluff my way in. We'll have to steal an invite.
How? The player list is confidential.
Trust me, I grew up running scams in casinos. Nothing stays secret in a place like this.
Take a look around the floor. I'll stay here and listen for gossip. Blend in with the other droids.
You might want to ditch the trench coat.
No.
All passengers, the Morenia is now in hyperspace. No one may enter or
This is like
exit
Star
until
Wars.
the tournament concludes.
Who's playing in the tournament today?
That's front desk stuff. Above my pay grade. Why? Are you looking to bet on the winner?
Something like that.
Freelance bookies aren't allowed on board. But between you and me, that doesn't mean you can't find one.
Right. Thanks.
How was I supposed
You look like you're on a losing streak.
to? Don't know you, don't want to talk to you.
Another Muja twist for my friend here?
Ah, you're buying? In that case, what do you want to know?
Yeah, what's the deal with this player who hustled you?
Rovin Vashiri. Never saw her face, couldn't get a read on her. And she kept looking around, real suspicious.
She was cheating?
If she was, I never caught her.
Who would cheat at Sabak?
Oh, the audacity to it. Oh, dare to be honest, like shameful.
Heard that, did ya? Friend of a friend's been offering some pretty good action.
Wow. You're in with a bookie? Must be nice.
Yeah, take it easy. He's always sitting by himself near the cabins. Looks sketchy, but gives fair odds.
Thanks. I'll go say hi. All right, well, better luck next time.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, there's a bookie taking bets on the main tournament.
You can't take bets without a player list.
Exactly. I'm gonna try and find him.
Copy. Hello, tourism. I think the game is fine. I mean, I'm doing the DLC now. It's been 2 months since I played the main game.
It's already been 2 months.
Yeah, it's been 3 months since I started. Like I took a major break, if I recall, since it was like super crashy.
Time is...
The state of the game was really bad at launch, but the patches have fixed it, at least for the most part. And yeah, no, I'm trying to remember what I like the most and dislike the most. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's like a spectacular game, but I don't know, it's just fine overall. I think it does. Look, I'm standing still.
Fine. Just not sure where to look next.
How dare you stand still?
We can discuss a plan.
I think ND got impatient. I think Nyx is cool. I think also Nyx is like a it's like a kind of a gimmick that makes like stealth and combat a little bit interesting compared to other games. But at the same time, the combat and stealth isn't. I mean, it's not the best that exists out there. And I don't know. I feel like if you're a Star Wars fan and you're tired of Jedi stuff because every Star Wars game has a Jedi everywhere, and you're okay with a game that's just fine, then sure. Especially if you get it cheap. I feel like then it's easy to recommend. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like above average. That's my final score.
That's high praise.
Look at those colorful drinks. I mean, another ending? There's an ending.
Hey, Indy.
Okay.
Good camera angle.
You see any bookies come by here?
No.
I like that he actually wants to stay on this camera angle. If I move it, it just moves back to the back of that guy's head.
They're really proud of that.
Profile,
You know?
I'd be over by the cabins where it's quiet.
It would be worth a look.
All right. Thanks, ND5.
Keep me updated.
Can you do that again?
This'll do.
Tournament players, you are needed at the Grand Coil stage. Please report in immediately.
Anyone caught cheating on board will be immediately ejected.
Hey, do you have a ship directory? I wanted to bring a bottle of Brano to a friend's room.
That information is encrypted for guest security, but I can send a bottle up for you. What's your friend's name?
You know what? Never mind. I'll surprise her out on the floor.
There was some controversy
Right,
around the time the game was released.
That data bank.
I forget what it was. Was it just KV's face? Is that what?
I think that was all.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's. I don't know. People get really angry sometimes for somewhat weird reasons. Sometimes.
I mean, I remember it was like kind of like the same when Horizon Forbidden West came out. Like people were just like after Aloy's face, and I was just sitting there like, why? Like it's a game set in post-apocalyptic. Like you expect her to be like wearing tons of makeup or something?
Yes.
I don't think
he should look like a supermodel. Otherwise, I will not buy.
Oh, it still sold really well.
That game is woke.
I wonder if people
I hope
are trying to
game
claim.
to sleep.
Well, do I have the Pokemon game for you? Pokemon sleep on the phone.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they did make that thing.
That is the thing. Yeah, no, stuff is silly. Like some people can get so upset over it. It's pixels.
I never learned how I can use these things in the mastermind hacking mini game in this. But at the same time, I guess it really didn't matter because the hacking mini game isn't very difficult. As instructed, we have observed the quarrant Altus at the spot tables. Behavior analysis reveals that he is indeed a habitual cheater. Keep a close watch when he starts playing with his chips. There's him trying to draw your attention while he palms a card with his other hand. Is this something I should keep in mind? Quarrant Altus, when he plays with his chips, he's doing card stuff with his other hand?
Absolutely.
And even if I know this, how can I actually utilize this? Can I, like, call out to other players that, hey, he's cheating! Kill him! Eject him into space! Ultus playing with his chips. Ultus playing with chips. I might forget
ND5,
this.
I got the list. You still at the bar?
Yes.
Plays with chips.
I think the game looks pretty good. Like, graphically, it's pretty impressive overall.
Yeah, visually it ain't bad.
And I think that they're gonna do a pretty good job, like, make it look like Star Wars.
It really makes you feel like Star
I
Wars.
once visited the Canto Grand.
The music isn't bad.
I will say it's kind of nice that it's not just John Williams' score again.
Yeah, and it's also not bad. I don't know. I kind of dislike most of the soundtracks they've had in like the new Star Wars shows. A lot of people like are raving about the Mandalorian score. I didn't like it. I thought it was weird. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't
think
like
it's
it.
fine.
I didn't like
but
it.
I don't like love it. I think it's fine.
I don't think Andor had a good soundtrack. Like Andor's just weird because Andor's just good like every single way. I don't get it.
I think you're just biased with Andor, so it's okay.
I think I'm fairly good like criticizing almost anything I feel, but it's
Then
difficult.
criticize Andor. Then criticize Andor.
I'm not sure what to criticize.
It's very slow.
But what do
start,
you
maybe?
think is bad in Andor?
It has a very slow start.
Yeah, but the writing is so good. Like, yeah, I do remember that was like a very common complaint, but like a lot of people just said, "Oh, it's just boring talking." I'm so tired, but the talking is so well written and so well acted and so compelling.
All valid point. Like I wouldn't say it was like boring, but I do
got
kind of
the
go
players.
sometimes kind of when like I
recognize
feel like
many
this
of
could be
these
paced a
names from
little
Keelan's
bit
list of
better,
contacts.
maybe. But like you want,
So
once
who's
you
our
got
mark?
past it, like
If
your
you're
pacing
replacing
was
them,
exquisite.
they'll need to be human, which rules out Breza, Cultus, and Mosh.
That's half the tournament. Who else we got?
Say something bad about the Phantom Menace. That
Should I
isn't
point out
Anakin.
what Obi-Wan does again in the fight against Darth Maul?
That isn't Anakin. That isn't Obi-Wan.
Shall I count every single time they do a silly spin during fighting?
I feel like we would have to tackle the whole prequel and sequel trilogy.
I could mention how they use force speed and then never ever use it ever again ever.
That is
That's
a
kinda
valid
silly.
point. That's a valid point.
I mean, I kinda appreciate the balls, but at the same time, I feel like the whole trade embargo stuff maybe could have been handled better. I don't know. I feel like that part. I don't know, I feel like it was just a weird thing to focus on. I feel like. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I feel like some people, especially kids, would watch that and go like, "Goo goo gaga, what?"
Lando's
Yes.
playing. He's a human.
You are kidding, right?
Well, I do own a cape.
Let's move on.
Say
My
something
biggest
bad
complaint
about- oh,
is Andy.
well,
They should
you
remove
can't
him from
say-
the movie.
Robin
I'll remove you from the
Bashiri.
movie.
The masked gambler. She is human, but her Mazanti face covering is not reproducible.
Come on. We pull some plating off the Trailblazer, laser drill a few holes into it. We got a
We can't
mask.
remove little Annie.
Let's
We
pursue
can.
another
I can.
option.
Can we keep Watto?
Oh god. Eject him at the airlock.
Okay, how about Zanagata? She's human, unaffiliated. Just gotta blackmail her into giving me that
I love
invite.
Watto. He's so silly.
Alec, do you happen to know a Zanagata?
Yeah. Room D34. Huge tab. Tell her to pay
Is
it
this,
before the
is this
syndicates
supposed to
leave it
save
dry.
all of this to us?
I didn't know you had a contact on board.
I didn't when we arrived.
Look at you. I'm gonna check out the syndicates on the main floor. Try to get some dirt on Zana. You keep socializing. Nice and quiet now, Alex. Hey, you ever do business with someone named Sanagata?
What reason would I have to tell you?
Oh. Yeah. Is my reputation with them, like, literally terrible?
I'm paying.
Oh, that's not credits, goddammit.
That is a good reason. What do you want with her?
She owes me a little something.
You and half the beings on this ship. Whatever it is, you're not getting it back.
Well, I'm still gonna try. You seen her around here?
She's on board. She has white hair now, but I still recognized her.
That'll help me
Right
find her.
here. Is this like Hitman? Like,
Andy, sounds
find
like
someone
Zana
based on
dyed
their
her hair
looks
white.
and their eating
They
habits?
won't notice the difference, right?
If they do, I doubt they will care.
Yeah, let's see what we can hear.
What did that hot want with Zana? What do you think?
Hey, you know someone named Zanagata?
I know lots of people.
That'll keep him busy until we make the trade.
They like me.
Come on. I bet you know every being on this ship. You know I'm good with the Dawn.
Fair enough, K-Vess. Zana's a business partner.
What kind of business?
That's for her to tell you. She's camped out by the game machines in the lounge.
Good place to listen in. Yeah, let's see what we can hear.
Galaxy is a dangerous.
You heard what's happening on Kojima? Word is the whole hive's tearing itself apart.
I think his
Good
voice doesn't
news
fit.
for the spice runners, I guess.
Sounded so human. Can you imagine Admiral Akbar talking like that? Oi, it's a trap!
My good sir, it appears this may be an enemy trap, and we are currently flying it. Oh dear. Can you imagine if Watto just spoke like that? Jedi mind just don't work on me. Only money, man.
White hair?
Hey, are you Sana?
I'm Petrie. Obviously.
What?
Sorry, who?
Petrie, you know Petrie. I'm Petrie.
Right.
I think she's Zana.
Petrie. I'm gonna go.
How do I knock her out? How do I steal her
I
clothing?
think you should.
How do I dye my hair?
Well, for that you just buy hair dye.
Oh, how do I buy that?
Us.
You ever heard of Zanagata?
Uh-huh. Friend of mine saw her at a ganja match in the Ocean Belt last cycle. Apparently, she tried to palm the disc. They kicked her out of the whole system for that one.
Sounds like an exciting game.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna be fun to watch.
Passenger Zana
This'll do.
please come to the Grand Coil stage now, or your spot in the tournament will be forfeit.
Nice wave.
Yeah.
Do you read Star Wars?
No.
You don't.
No. Actually,
What's
that's why I
34
read.
in Star Wars?
I read, I think, 2 Star Wars novels when I was a kid.
You did?
And I think I still have like one of them. One of them is called like the Rogue Jedi or something.
Sure, it isn't the Rouge Jedi.
No, it's
More
Rogue
to sign
Jedi.
us in, 'cause I need a
No,
key
Rogue
card.
Planet. Sorry. It's like something that takes place like after Phantom Menace. Obi-Wan and
Let's
Annie.
just hack in. What the heck? Oh, this is also. Oh, I guess at one point I got hints for Raboon looks around when she cheats. I forget what KVS said when I tried to. She said something about a slicer. Was she like missing a slicer? Is that
Let's
what
scope this place out.
she said?
D34. Zana's room.
Okay. I don't know why that was a thing I could do. That I mean I already knew that was that room.
I need help with my access card.
Maybe listen to those guys.
Think you could get them to fabricate me a new master key card? I dropped mine in the refuse duct while I was scrubbing the outflows.
Your species has opposable thumbs, correct?
Yeah?
Then you have all you need to retrieve it. Request denied.
Unbelievable.
A master key card would get us into Zana's room. Just gotta find another cleaner. Yeah, let's see what we can hear.
There more stuff. You're just listening forever.
We're gonna end up just like Tolbin. Or worse.
Hey, relax. EY's way too busy with the high rollers to notice a couple of unidentified ships.
What if she does? What if something happens?
This is the Morenia. There's always someone crashing the party. Just enjoy the tournament, and we'll deal with it tomorrow.
Not going in if someone's inside.
Who are you?
Hey, you know anything about Zana Agata? What kind of player is she?
She likes to keep people guessing. Always changing her hair, her clothes, things like that.
Huh, interesting.
You ready to put down some credits or what? I'm also taking bets on the stacked luffling races, if that's more your speed.
Lufflings.
What's a luffling?
Big felines from the low grav moons out in the Mito sector. They're, what's the word? Dimorphic. The male's a little guy.
Dimorphic?
You can stack him on the female's head,
What?
and then they run around.
Are they cute?
I think they're ugly. But what do I know? I hate cats. I'll give you 5 to 1 on
There's
Pico
cats in Star
and
Wars?
Mug.
I think
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
stick
say
to
the same.
Fathiers.
Father! Would you be okay with cats just being in Star Wars? Wait, is
Yeah.
What was the name of the creature in
Let's scope this place out.
Ahsoka? Wasn't it like Low Cat or something?
Yeah, it was like something was it was still like, you know, had that little Star Wars twist to it.
I think Cat was in his name though.
Any word from
Maybe?
those security ships we
think.
sent to the Tashal system?
You know,
I think it was
a lot of
something
Ahsoka is just a blur to me. I'll be honest. I just remember Anakin.
Police Troy has a Pudu no lia mapago.
I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am. If you call room service from your suite, we'll send a new cleaner right away.
Service for my
Angaji Nagin,
suite.
Angie Crispo that droy mio. Danaji bata che uba.
This probably would be like a little bit more interesting if it just didn't tell you what to do immediately after you got the information. It kind of makes the whole figuring out what to do non-existent because the game just like tells you with each step what you need to be doing. It's like playing an adventure game, but you have like a guy next to you the entire time. But I guess that's kind of, I mean, I guess that's just AAA gaming for the most part. Like there's so many games with puzzles, like Uncharted and the Tomb Raider game.
To Uncharted's credit, that's optional to get the hints.
Puzzles are still so easy though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're still easy, but still they don't like just force the answer in your head. That's more like, hey, if you're stuck on this, you can now like press up on the
Hi.
D-pad to like
Could
get
I
a hint.
get my room cleaned?
It would be an
The Survivor Tomb Raider games though, like, oh boy, and like the new God of War as well, like, oh boy.
Cleaning service.
Oh, yeah. One of your droids.
I've heard someone that tried the new Indiana Jones game also say that puzzles in that game are just kind of super mindless.
Oh, it's there. Look harder.
That doesn't surprise me. I wish I was more excited for that. I'm just kind of like, eh. And it makes me really sad. This Indiana Jones is pretty
I
cool.
found a master key card. Should get me into Zana's room.
Good. Perhaps you will find something to blackmail her with inside.
There's at least one thing that seems potentially positive. Like when I first saw a trailer for the game, I kind of imagined, okay, this is mostly going to be a first-person shooter, isn't it? But they are really, really like trying to emphasize like there isn't that much shooting in the game. So I feel like that's at least a positive thing. But at the same time,
That is
like,
good, yeah.
I watched like a tiny bit of footage and it's so weird, like the first-person perspective. Like there was one scene where Indy's like going through like this cave thing, and he has to use his like whip to go across the gap, and like it like switches to third person for like a half second. It's so jarring.
That what?
Why?
I hadn't seen it. That's
Someone got the cheap
that is
suite.
what? That is weird.
I'm trapped in this refresher.
The heck? See, I mean, I think I would prefer the whole thing to be third person, but like seeing footage also makes me think like, why not just make the entire thing first person as well? Like I don't know, like the weird midpoint they've gone to just seems weird.
Someone please let me out.
I would have preferred third person. Like if it's Indiana Jones, I want to see Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Oh, look at his butt.
Yeah, I want to look at his nice butt.
Hello? What
I
happened?
want to see if they managed to replicate Harrison Ford's butt one to one.
Can you hear me?
Will you scan his butt?
You were discussing business in the
I
refresher?
mean, if you pay him enough, he probably would agree to it.
I woke up in here. She stole the key to my VIP suite. You must help.
Don't worry. I'll find a droid or something.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, Julia, you need premium to stream on PS4 and 5. It's a bit silly. And the streaming is not the best experience.
Yeah, it would be nice if they ported games or at least made an emulator.
Yeah, it would be awesome. I would be a huge fan.
Morenia guest services. How may I make your stay more extraordinary?
They would make premium
Yeah,
pretty good.
this is Zanagata in D34. What's my tab right now?
You currently owe 12,406 credits. Would you care to order
That's a
anything
few.
else?
No, I'm good.
It's like this.
What?
Since DLCs can be nominated for Game of the Year, why is Terry Bogard for Street Fighter 6 not nominated?
voice this, but in the voice of Terry.
Lead Kira's very took me over. Okay. I don't know how you.
I don't know. I hate to say it. I feel like I heard like a tiny bit of Ruben Langdon in that.
That's the most offensive thing anyone has ever said to me.
I'm sorry, that is kind of terrible.
Oh,
come on.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Lady Kira is very intrigued by offer. If you can indeed secure the item, we will finance your buy-in to the tournament. And you can consider your debts to the Dawn cancelled. Someone from room service will come by with a hand of details. Come on. They call room service again?
ND5, what was the buy-in for the tournament?
Over 700,000 credits.
I wonder how Zana got that kind of money out of Crimson Dawn. Zana really wanted to get into that VIP room. Better check it out.
I was gonna like say how they get in other rooms, but I mean I do have the master key card. I just go anywhere. Other people don't react to me going everywhere. Oh wait, this is my room. I thought it was going to like a new room. It's going to my room.
How do you lose track of your own room?
I don't know. Okay, maybe I can't freely enter any room here.
I just like that idea. Oh yeah, this is my room. Weird.
Do I know the room for this pike guy? Was that informed?
Room service. Anyone in there?
Is the room?
Guess not.
I don't know how I would know this is the room. Maybe he said like the room number earlier and I missed it.
Oh, it actually seems like a good port. Kenji, heck yeah. It's good. It's really good to hear.
What year was the last Dynasty Warriors? It's a few years ago now, right?
Yeah, for like Dynasty itself, it's been a couple of years, but they did do like a Hyrule Warriors like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forget to have a Dynasty Warriors game based on every single IP ever made ever.
Just Zelda and Fire Emblem so far.
The big shot came through and Axala says we're a go. Hope you like height.
What?
Maybe this isn't his suite.
Oh, it was 2018. Yeah, I recall that was not particularly well loved, and I also recall the voice acting was pretty not great.
Been here before.
Friend of mine.
Here's like another room I can enter. Like this one. Oh yeah. Oh.
A VIP suite.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Now this is stuff. He's got a jukebox. He's got weird rocks. I don't have weird rocks in my room. You're a good player, Brazak, but you need to watch your tells. You clear your throat! When you get nervous, it makes it obvious when you're bending the rules. They'll be watching you back on Obadiah. So Brazak clears his throat.
That could come in handy for the tournament.
When he's bending the rules. Didn't he like write down this stuff?
Empty. Someone forced it open.
What did you do, Zana? Whoa.
Good boy.
Weird movement. Orders, protect the egg, and protect the egg. As a pike, that is the only duty. The buyer wants an intact Varillian egg, not a smashed pile of crystal or an empty case. Georgia will be making the actual sale during the final round. All you need is to get it into her hands before then. That means no distraction. Save the luggage for later. I can't imagine why Svrip hasn't trusted you with this, but try not to let him down for once.
Andy, you ever heard of Varillian eggs?
The famously rare and expensive crystal sculptures. Yes. Have you not?
What? No, yeah, of course. Priceless, eggs. The pikes were robbed.
Eggs.
Andy, I got it. Zana stole that expensive egg from the pikes.
I presume she was going to sell it.
To Crimson Dawn. She was gonna use those credits as her tournament buy-in.
And do you have proof?
Enough for a blackmail play. I'm gonna go get that invite.
But first, I'm gonna sit, enjoy the hyperspace
We're
view.
a long way from home, huh, Nix? Don't know if I'll ever get used to this view.
Okay, I guess I now just go to Zana. Zana. Who is your favorite Star Wars character of all time, Ice Wife?
Of all time?
Of all time!
Attention passengers.
There's Qui-Gon, he's pretty neat.
Is about to start. Please make your way
Neat
to
enough
the
to be your favorite character of all time?
He's up there. Unironically, Jar Jar.
Ooh!
Hey, Andy 5.
I actually really
got
like
another
Jar
Master
Jar, like
Key
no
card.
joke, like completely serious.
I
I've
don't
always
know.
liked Jar Jar.
I guess 2 is better than 1.
I think he's genuinely fun. I think it's a fun character.
Okay, I actually like that. There was actually an alternate way of doing this. I also like the little hint there, like you saw Shadow like a critter. That kind of drew your attention when you looked up. Then it was like a shiny thing. There was like another mascot. That's neat. There's like an optional way of doing that if you paid attention.
Did anyone see where it went?
I like Wedge. He has like 3 lines in the whole trilogy,
Did you
but
just
he's neat.
see a scurrier run by here? A nasty little rodent?
No. Sorry.
Oh, I guess it's like a bigger hint about the master cards. I guess it's less subtle than I thought. I guess also if you just run into this corridor from this angle, then maybe it's probably like easy to like spot without having to like move the camera up. So your favorite character is Watto? Is that what you said? Hello, Logan.
Nice and quiet now, Nix. Good place to listen in.
Wait, that isn't Zana? It isn't Zana? I kind of felt like she was like being all sarcastic. Maybe she did like change her appearance yet again.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character, Cygnus?
My favorite Star Wars character is not Watto. That's my favorite Star Wars character.
Yeah, that reminds me, little Water's up there. He's a goofy little guy.
Zana, right?
No. My name's Trithian. Short for Trithian Nelly Zacharon Dorothea.
Okay. You probably couldn't have made that up on the fly. Sorry to bug you.
I think it's a rude thing to tell someone.
I'm probably gonna be controversial. Anakin's one of my favorites.
Annie?
I like Anakin.
Get lost.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for someone.
That's Zana.
Really? I figured
But
you'd
don't
be
get me
done
wrong,
after you
I
locked that
acknowledge
pike in
the
the refresher.
flaws in the writing
Now
he
why
has,
would I
but
do
I still
something
like
like
him.
that?
I guess I didn't know why she wants the egg. Well, I mean, it's to sell it. I feel like selling it would be the most logical thing, so she has money?
So you could sell that Varillian egg to Crimson Dawn?
You gonna rattle me to the pikes? Is that it?
Nah, they probably already know. But casino security doesn't. Yet.
If I hand the egg over to you, I'm dead.
Then I'll take your invitation instead. And some credits to pay for my silence.
You don't stand a chance in there anyway.
Yeah, Darth Maul's pretty neat. I like the Argon rebels with him. I feel like they do a good job fleshing them out.
Okay, here we go.
I like Obi-Wan, Luke,
I'm
Chewie.
supposed to remember that Ultus, he fiddles with chips when he cheats. Ravian looks around when he cheats. And Brazuak clears his throat
Come again?
when he cheats. Brazuak.
Wait, I know who Sex's favorite Star Wars character is.
What?
Sandor.
No.
Got the invite.
That's actually surprising.
Good job, Kay. I never give you enough credit.
I do not sound like
Qui-Gon?
Does that count as a complaint about Andor, that he's not my favorite Star Wars character of all time?
Yeah.
Here's my invite. Just like I said.
Zanagata.
Zanagata.
Ubasaja Bizga ta entu. Tiskanki.
You just confessed you hate Endor.
I guess.
Is Yoda?
All right,
He's
Nix.
not my favorite
Let's
character of all
go win a moon.
Count Dooku?
No.
Hey,
Seeing him fight made me
do
lose a lot of
this?
respect I had for him.
Wait, Count Dooku?
Well, it's
Yeah.
about time.
But I don't know, I feel like he had a pretty cool like fencing style. I thought that
Oh
would actually be up
god,
your alley.
I hate almost all the fight scenes in episode 2 and 3. I can't, I can't, I know.
Damn.
I agree that I prefer all Boba Fett. I mean, I also prefer his old voice. I don't know if that's like a super controversial thing to say.
Huh. So this is the Sabak legend
I don't
we've
think
been
it's
waiting
controversial.
for?
I think a lot of people.
Oh
go.
yeah, we go way back. She still owes me for that game on Batu.
Right. Of course I do.
Lando is not my favorite character.
Let's
Especially not this version of Lando.
settle up after I win.
What the heck?
Hostile mintage. Face value 750,000 Imperial credits.
You can tell all that from a glance, huh?
Money is my business, Lando Calrissian. Ocala 5. Encrypted coordinates to the legendary hidden moon. Said to contain 2.8 trillion tons of pure sci-fried ore. If you can win it.
I think I will eliminate you first.
Good luck with that.
Let the game commence!
No shift tokens at this table. Think you can handle it?
I grew up
I
on
keep
straight
thinking
farms.
they say
Tokens are
shit.
gone?
This is my game, Lando.
I keep thinking they say shit tokens.
Round 1, begin. All players remain. Play will begin on my left.
Look at that table animating.
To you, Lando Calrissian. Turn 1.
I'll draw.
The blood imposter
Oh,
from
the
the
cards have
discard
different textures here.
That's what we like to see.
3 of blood discarded.
Sanagata, was it? You don't look like
A sand card draw.
Yeah, well, neither do you.
6 of sand
Who's who again?
A draw from the sand deck. A sand imposter discarded.
There is no
Oh yeah, Gunk Droid. That's a great character.
Gong.
You're not gonna scare me away from the
Gong
table,
could
Razak.
be a competitor for #1 for me.
That's
is
true.
pretty
Gong
good.
is amazing. He's pretty amazing.
Nyx isn't a character, he's a plush toy ad. I feel like you could argue that about almost anything Star Wars. Like, George Lucas was
Yeah.
not shy about pushing Star Wars merchandising.
I'll also give him props for his honesty regarding that. Like he was not afraid to be like, yeah, just this so I can sell another toy.
Oh, the game even like tells me like the tells top right. I just don't know who's who. I think Ravin is female, right? So is that the female Greedo? Is that Ravin?
But Clunky's a great character too.
Actually, I think many of these could be female. I can't tell. Like
Executed
Clunky.
Order 66, baby.
How do I play this again? Let's draw, I guess. Imposter.
No, this is
What was a double draw? Well, it was like a trick I learned, I guess.
A draw from blood.
You
Isn't this
stepped in the
cheating?
big doo-doo.
Activate double discard? What's double discard? I don't understand anything. I guess I discard both. That makes sense. I mean, I guess I can keep the 3. I guess. I mean, none of these are good though. I'll double discard. I don't know.
4 of blood discarded.
Wait, can I do that whenever? I feel like the game implied earlier in the game that the more I cheat, the riskier it is. So I don't know if bad things will happen if I just keep doing that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm cheating.
McClunky.
6 of sand discarded. Turn 2.
I will stand.
There's so many players here. What the heck?
A blood card is drawn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't have to pay a lot of
I'm
attention.
not the only one who saw that,
They
right?
just pointed out that much.
I
Okay.
have been running Sabbath tables for a very long time. It was my original function, you know. In those days, I would happily acquiesce to my players, allow them to cheat whenever they pleased. But I run the Meridian now, and on my ship, those who violate the rules are punished.
Wait. I wasn't cheating. This is a mistake.
The mistake was treating this like some unruly backroom table. I trust it won't be repeated.
Hover cam's a good way to stop cheating. Very, thorough.
Well observed, Zanagata.
How you doing, Mosh?
4 blood drawn from discard.
Maybe it's only bad if they like see me cheating. Maybe I can cheat every single time. It's just that only if I like fail the thing. Kay has taught Nyx how to plant cards on other players and frame them as cheaters, which could help her win the tournament. To pull the scam, Kay has to perform a double draw and hold on to the extra card. On her next turn, she can send Nyx to the plant the extra card on any other players. Anyone framed as a cheater will be kicked out of the game by I9. Spark.
Okay, Nyx.
Why are you William Shatner?
Like we practiced. How's
I
the view
love
from
Mr.
over
Buck.
there, Lando?
Just fine. I'm
not
looking at a
supposed
winning
to say
hand.
that. Star Trek, not Star Wars.
Double draw. Okay, this that was tough work. Ooh, that's what I need. Yo, yo, yo!
Watch this.
3 blood discarded.
I'll take a card.
A blood card is
I can like just swap them whenever? Okay. This is like, that's super cheating.
6 of blood discarded.
I draw.
A drop from blood. 1 of blood discarded.
Oh,
Turn 3.
Think I'll stand.
Who's screaming there in the background?
Me.
You want to get them going? Impress them.
How do I plant card?
Please wait.
Yeah,
How do I plant a card?
that's a good question.
Oh, then tell me.
I don't know.
Stand.
I will draw.
A sand card drawn. 2 of sand discarded.
Stand.
The players will reveal their hands.
I didn't get to cheat though. I mean, not cheat.
It will come down to the dice.
That's bad, I think? I think it's bad.
There we go, Sabak.
The Psylocke Sabak leads.
Wait, this is Silop Sabak?
Sabak of 4 won't be enough.
I think I should be. I'm very confused.
Sabak of 2, not good enough, I'm afraid.
I mean, that's like he's the imposter. That shouldn't be Silop Sabak. Is that Silop Sabak?
Only a Sabak of 5.
I'm confused about this game again. Silop Sabak are equivalent to standard Sabak, handle the same value. Okay, so I guess it's just called Psylocke Sabak, but yeah, like it has a value of whatever like the dice thing was, I guess.
Sabak of 5, that won't be enough. Lando Calrissian wins.
Better luck next time.
I forget story stuff. Am I here to like let Lando win? Is that my goal? Or should I win specifically?
Credits. How did you get your hands on that?
Maybe I just there to help him win. What?
Right.
I'll have
You're
to
gonna
go
steal
poof.
my new moon out from
What?
under me too?
Help her out. Yeah, Puppy needs some walk. He's awake.
Lando is here and you're leaving?
I'll come back and watch.
You hate Lando?
I don't hate him, but I love my pupper.
Okay, have it your way. Okay, I see how it is. Okay.
Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Good luck, Sectus. Boy.
Come on, we're friends. You're not gonna win.
Easy on the swagger.
Round 2, begin.
No more ice waves. Ice waves went poof. Ice waves more like bi waves. Oh yeah, so like I guess I still have the card I stole the previous round.
Turn 1. A blood card is drawn. A blood imposter discarded.
On my signal, Nix.
Well, kind of awkward. Like 2 1s, but they're the same kind. Doesn't really help me too much.
Watch this, Nix.
Can I just keep double drawings? Like, end up with like a huge collection of cards? Will people notice?
A draw from the sand deck.
This is like dice, right? And double discard.
5 of sand discarded. The blood imposter from the discard pile.
Meeting.
What exactly was that?
Explain yourself.
I have been falsely accused, EYE9.
Be very careful with your next move.
I withdraw. I will not subject myself to being dragged away.
A wise decision.
Well, at least you knew when to quit.
4 players are left.
I am disappointed.
Oh, that Brazil.
EYE9. I thought you could gather better competition.
My apologies, Brazen.
So I guess that I should be planting extra card on the grid or person. But I don't know how to actually plant the card. I mean, it doesn't explain it here, does it? Boss talk to avoid being caught when cheating? Yeah, I'm not sure how I can give, like, plant the... Maybe I have to wait until, like, I've kicked him out of the game for cheating?
A blood card is drawn. 3 of blood discarded.
I'm noticing, like, the game isn't showing,
clean, Lando.
like,
You saw
chip
what
count and
our host
stuff?
thinks of
Like,
cheaters.
scores?
Same to you. And your little friend.
Maybe it doesn't actually matter how well I personally do. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird. It's not actually showing that. Wait, oh, is this when I can like plant the card? You too. Oh, I can't get. Okay, so this I have planted. Okay. Would be funny if you could just have Lando be kicked out.
Then you should have been more vigilant. Only 3 players remain.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm kind of pondering, like, maybe it doesn't actually matter how well I play here. It's all about just getting the other players kicked out. What are the cards I can choose here? 6? I have bad stuff. Got bad stuff. Really bad stuff. Well.
A draw from the sand deck.
Oh, that's not the one. That's another one. Wait, I mean, there's actually many ones now. I have too many ones. I guess I just double discard in case they see my other card and kick me out. I don't know if that's possible or not.
Imposter discarded. The sand imposter from the discard pile. 1 of sand discarded.
Let's try another card.
A sand card drawn.
I did a core challenge.
2 of sand discarded. Turn 3.
Stan.
2 of sand drawn from discard.
I was gonna cheat now. Oh, dare you cough!
Just cheat, did you?
What are you doing?
How dare you accuse me?
Watch your behavior.
They are all cheating too. Can you not see? This game is rigged.
I will not have these accusations at my table. Leave before I ask your syndicate to remove you.
Big talk for a cheater.
We're down to our final 2.
Is that really necessary?
Time to reveal, players.
don't think that makes sense though, because in his last turn, didn't he pick up a 1? Maybe it's scripted to always end
You're
like
not
this.
backed by a syndicate or a mining guild. What are you gonna do with the moon?
Sell it to a syndicate or a mining guild?
A bidding war.
Hey, feel free to make an offer.
Round 3, begin.
Oh yeah, that, okay, I thought that was like the fun round.
It's you and me, Lando.
Guess I'll have to start trying.
I would assume this is programmed in a way where like it's fine whoever wins. Like as long as it's myself or Lando, it's fine. Still, let's try to win. You're gonna lose, Lando.
I'll take a card.
Come on, Santa. We're waiting.
Double draw. All the cheatings. All the cheatings.
A draw from the sand deck. Three of sand discarded. A draw from blood.
No.
6 of blood discarded. Turn 2.
Draw.
Oh, well, was it because I was being watched? Is that why I couldn't do double draw? That's a bad card. I need good cards, not bad cards.
I gotta say, Xana, this is a whole new style of play from you.
A draw from blood.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
1 of blood discarded.
One of blood discarded? That's what I need.
I'll take a card.
I need that. Oh, no, oh yeah, oh no. No, I...
Blood card is drawn.
Shit, I was meant to choose a discard pile. Can I...
Come on, Xana.
Damn it.
We're waiting.
I'm bad at this. I clicked wrong. Oh, there was a 1 there. No! Sad.
Not quite as a block, but it leads.
Oh, maybe okay. Then I feel less bad about doing the mistake. Maybe we'd always end like this.
Sabacc player? What does he want?
He's invited you to play another game on Akiva, this time against him.
Wow, he's got confidence.
Gordon said you'd be cleaned out in round
I
1.
might check it out when I'm around.
Not bad.
You set me up.
Is 2 Daleks playing at the same time? That was kind of confusing.
Capture them. Throw them all out the airlock.
Whoa, hey, I got played here too. You think I'd go through all that trouble just to walk away with nothing?
It's busted anyway. I'll go find
Did
out
it start to
blasters.
shoot?
You get that moon.
Just run next!
I can't shoot. This is very Uncharted. I can't believe Ice Wave is missing out on Uncharted right now. Fire?
No.
Oh, she said the thing. She said the thing. This is so Uncharted. Basically Uncharted right here.
You've got the wrong person!
I feel like admitting that doesn't help.
It's locked down. Next, you see anything?
Okay, what's happening?
Thornton set us up. The credits he gave me were rigged to explode.
A contingency plan?
A distraction. He never thought I'd win. He just used me to bring explosives to the table.
I'll get the ship ready.
I'm gonna get the moon. We can find another buyer.
Moon.
All right, power's on. There.
Charge the plasma cutters. Open that door.
Time to go, buddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is
ND5.
unsafe.
No one can leave the Morenia while it's in hyperspace, right?
It would be ill-advised.
Then Thornton's bandits have to shut down the hyperdrive. I can catch them in the engine room.
Oh, okay. Although, wasn't there like a path up there? Was there like a path up there? Should I try the path? Or try the path? What is this path?
I've got the prize, but I think your mark got away.
I'm totally a threat. Wait, but that means going down was a side path. Wait, I need to go to the side path. I need to explore, it's very important. I need all the fat loots.
Lando,
Good
if
talk.
you can hear me, I found their leader. She's down in maintenance.
Just a few more minutes.
I need those engines down, now. Hey, give me that moon.
I don't think so.
Hey, I just want to talk. I promise.
Yeah, right. You lost. Just give up.
Come on, let's work together. We each get a cut.
I think I'll just take it all.
Catch!
Pew pew time. Pew pew time.
Dick Ferrick. Get him,
Win
Nix.
button.
Will do, boss. What is that?
Ow.
Nix, get to cover.
It's high noon. I don't. Can I? Am I targeting you? I was not. Okay. Did you say Mother of Goose? Is that a swear word in Star Wars? Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, the next was slow.
Grab that blaster, Nix! Mito Pat! Chuga Wata Onto! Wanda Wata! Do Workogo Cha!
Where is enemy? I got nothing also. Downstairs?
See something?
Oh, there we are.
This is way too much heat. And D5, I'm cutting the hyperdrive. We're getting out of here.
Copy that.
Heat. Very good movie. Highly recommended. Happy Gooses is Star Wars? I don't know, I mean... A character referenced cats earlier, so... I guess a cat. Then again, I mean, I think there was like a pet called something cat in Ahsoka show anyway. I don't think I can cheat this one. I mean, it was easy to do manually anyway, so I didn't need to cheese that.
Okay, that should do it.
We dropped out of hyperspace. Find out what's going on.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Just leave? No leaving? How would I leave? Do I have to kill? They have shields! What the heck? I have high noon. Oh, that killed him. Nice. Whoa, you're alive. Can I punch you? Oh, yeah, I have the stun gun.
I lost the bandit. She got away with the moon.
Of course she did. I'm getting out of here.
If I can just figure out what door is possible to open. Oh, that jumped downhill. Here we go. Whoa, very uncharted.
Indy, I think I'm stuck down here.
Can you get to the loading bay? I can bring the Trailblazer around.
I can try. ND5, the doors are sealed. I'm gonna try to get them open. You close?
I'll be ready.
They shut down the power. Gotta find an override. Okay, capacitors everywhere. That's gotta be how you move the crane.
Oh? How'd I get like the stun thingy on the gun? I forget. Well, not that stun shot, but like the iron mode. Triangle. I think I can hold it for like the boom boom shot. Sneaky secrets. That's where I came from, right?
All right, it's open.
Get as close as you can to the bay doors. It's not like you to give up on a score.
I got betrayed by Thornton, robbed by bandits, and blasted by the security droids. No moon is worth this much trouble.
I see. We can discuss it further when you're on board.
What is there to discuss?
What? That. Why didn't she grab? Hey, Vest, please.
It's not like you to give up on a score.
I got betrayed by Thornton, robbed by bandits, and blasted by the security droids. No moon is worth this much trouble.
I see. We can discuss it further when you're on board.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot like the setup for this. Like, I think I kind of like mixed up the two quests I did during the stream. Where, yeah, I mean, like I wasn't actually ever cooperating with Lando during this mission, right? It was just to do a favor for that Thornton dude. I was thinking like I could like have Lando win, it would be a okay result, but no, I needed to win. Then again, man, it didn't matter because that whole ambush happened. So I don't think what you did ever in that like Sobak game truly mattered. That sounds for like, I don't know, getting people kicked out maybe? Am I supposed to be climbing this? Maybe I should be shooting the iron thingy first. Yeah, nah, I should climb up to that thing. Fuel?
You're holding a little too tight there, Nix. There goes that bandit. And the moon. Oh!
I don't think I can make that jump, right? Yeah, this one's already in place. Can I make that jump? I failed that jump earlier, that was way shorter. Oh, I can climb up here. No, that's... Oh my god! The ledge! Grab the ledge! Okay, at least the checkpoint was right there.
Come on!
One of them? Killing everything worked.
Oh, this is bad. Where's the ship?
I can't get the guns. I did nothing? Why? I'm just mostly building up adrenaline until I can do the high noon thing, and that's how I win every fight.
Okay, just try to keep it steady.
Action roll.
Your hyperfuel intake's a mess.
It's a work in progress.
Lando?
Don't you have your own ship? Get out of my chair.
You got it.
I invited Lando on board. He has an offer for us.
The rebels don't want anyone snooping around the coordinates of that moon, especially the Empire. We can pay.
That'd be a first. Shields up, ND5.
Got a better option, Vess?
The rebels are our only hope of getting any credits from this job.
This job is over. Let's blow up the hyperdrive.
Come on, Vess. If money doesn't do it for you, then how about revenge? Thornton played you. Don't you want to get him back?
Have up front.
Set a course for Tashara.
He will laugh. Maybe is that the Emperor in disguise? Somehow, Palpatine is here too. Okay, just looking at hyperspace. There we go.
I recognize the outfit that hit the Marenia. They're locals. Call themselves Starfallers. But that's all I know.
Oh, you spent time on Tashara.
I have friends here. I'll buy a few rounds at Tashali's Sunrise, maybe dig up some more info.
And I've got a contact in Maragana I can call.
Really?
What? I'm connected.
You just don't look like the type. Let me know what you find out.
Okay. Come on, Nix. Hey, Bosnock. It's Kay.
Who am I speaking to?
The... intruder?
My intruder. How have you been?
Yeah, good. Look, I know you worked for Thornton. I have to find the Starfallers. Heard of them?
Oh, sure. Thornton kept records on them. The leader, her name was Axel. I have coordinates for one of her outposts. I will send them to you.
Wow, great memory.
I remember anything that can ruin Thornton. Now you owe me. Goodbye.
Double down.
Lando, the bandit leader's name is Axali Knoll, and I got a tip-off on her location. We track her down, we find the moon.
Nice job. Hey, barkeep, where's that Sunrise?
Oh, cantina already. That was fast.
You work your way, Vess. I'll work mine.
I might be rude and just call it there. I don't know how much I have left of the DLC. I mean, I guess there's a chance I'm close then. I have no idea. Either way, I think I'll be rude and end it there, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. I think I'm kind of mixed on the DLC so far. I feel like I kind of wish the game would like hold your hand less. Like I'm actually trying to do my best to pay attention, like figuring out, oh yeah, this is how they cheat and everything, and then like it doesn't actually matter. Like it shows information on screen all the time, and even that doesn't even matter because there's a huge like prompt for when they cheat. So, and it's I feel like that kind of stuff is a little bit silly, But yeah, I will resume tomorrow, and then we'll beat the DLC. Oh yeah, I did the controversial tweet. Did I get any replies? Am I super hated now? I just realized I had a typo. This was supposed to write video game hot take. I just wrote video hot take. Oh well. Wait, I'm only getting likes. I got one follow. Icewave lied. I was supposed to be hated. I was supposed to have like Hitman after me now. What the tweet? Hold on, I'll show the tweet. Icewave claimed I would get murdered if I said this out loud ever. And I said that, well, just pretend there's a word there called gay, but video game hot take, Elden Ring is just a Ubisoft open world game in disguise, except you add the icons to your map yourself, which I know. Some people will probably hate me for saying it, but I think it's completely accurate. I think it's super accurate. Like it is like that open world design is just a Ubisoft template, except you add icons. Because yeah, I mean it very much is the whole thing where you have a huge map, stuff everywhere, but it's kind of just the same 10 things or less, like repeated over and over and over and over again, which is very much like, I don't know. I feel like that's the Ubisoft open world template. Yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Yeah. I think I'll raid Nalvara. She's playing something that I was considering to check out, and then I watched her play it a little bit. Then I think I realized, you know what? Yeah, I don't need to check this out. I feel like it's not something I would have bothered to actually play through, but she's actually playing through the entire thing. It's a demake of Kingsway 6. And they made it look and play like the old Sierra games where the graphics are super basic. The music is just like PC speaker beeps, and there's a text parser. Like it's really neat, but I don't think I would be able to actually play through this entire thing. Also, this was in development for literally 18 years, which is pretty crazy. But it was finally released, I think, just like a month ago or so. So yeah, pretty fun demake, but not something I think I would be able to play through. But yeah, I'll see peeps tomorrow. Bye bye for now.